Alright, I have returned. Time to bond some more. Okay. Let me look at who I did Sarah and Fee, and I was gonna do Toa, Laura. I have how many do I have left? I have 4 left, so I was gonna do Toa, Laura, Emma. Did I say Milliam? Yeah, I'll do Milliam. Yeah, Milliam. Okay. Alright, so where am I? I am at the tailor. I'm on Artisan Street. Part of me wants to go over here. Laura, Milliam, and Toa are all over here. And then the Noble District has Emma, and that's going to be where I end up going to, because I got to go to the Alberia Mansion. Okay, alright. First up, Toa! Where you at? You look so cute. Oh, is something wrong? Oh, no, it's nothing. I was just thinking about Beryl finally being freed from the Duke's clutches and ended up spaced out. You know how when you finish something you're really nervous about, and all that exhaustion washes over you at once? That's what I'm going through. Don't worry about me. I'll be back on the ship by the time everyone else is. The more she tells me not to worry, the more worried I get. I wonder if she needs to talk to someone. Mind if I sit with you for a while? It's a really nice breeze here, so I figured it might be a good spot to relax. Oh, sure, go ahead. She is a character that I didn't spend enough time with in the first game. I don't want to sound pushy here, but, well, if you have something on your mind, Toa, I'm more than willing to listen. Huh? I realize that I might not be able to offer any real help, but I've done so much for everyone and me personally, but both at Thor's and on the Courageous. That's why I want to do whatever I can for you in return. That's really sweet of you, Reen. Hey, thanks. To tell the truth, I'm not really sure if I'm the best fit to be the Courageous' captain anymore. Part of me wishes I declined back when Viscount Arcade asked me. Can I ask why? Well, we managed to get Beryl free and have Duke Alberia arrested, right? But when you think about it, that won't do much to ease the pain for those in Celtic. It won't bring back those that we've lost either. Well, nothing will. And it's not just that. Think back to when Fiona was taken hostage, or what happened with Angie. In the end, I just stood there uselessly, waiting for you guys to solve everything. All while having the Courageous at your disposal, too. That's why I can't help but wonder what a more capable captain would have been able to accomplish. Have you been bottling this stuff up all this time? Sorry for unloading on you. I promised myself I'd become a much stronger person, yet here I am, fretting over every little thing. I'm really not suited to be your captain at all, am I? Quite the contrary, actually. Thanks for getting it back for me, but still, trust me when I say that your worries couldn't be further from the truth. I can't think of a single person more suited to be our captain than you. But, Reen, in the end, we're still students. We don't have the kind of experience Prince Oliver and Viscount RC do. There's no way anyone expects you to be able to do what they can. Despite that, you took it upon yourself to accept such a crucial position in Viscount Arcade's place. You're doing everything you can to fulfill that role, even when you're just a student. Seeing you work like that is what's inspired all of us, you know. We wouldn't be the same team without you. That's not true. Hmm? I'm certain that everything we've done so far is bringing us one step closer to taking back our school. Accomplishing that will probably be our biggest challenge yet, though. And that's exactly why we need you. Having you alongside us is the greatest motivation we could ever ask for. Of course, we have no intention of letting this be one-sided. We'll be there for you as much as you are for us. You mean it, Reen? Well, you're awfully convincing, huh? You're right. We should be using our worries as a means to better ourselves, shouldn't we? I'm such a dummy for forgetting something as simple as that. Hey, we all have our moments. It won't be long now until we can finally take back the horse. We're gonna go all out and make it a reality, right? Right. The bond with Toa strengthened. Thanks for the talk, Reen. I might not be much of a captain yet, but I'll keep working at it. Better I get the sooner we can take our academy back. Yay! Alright, who's next? Milliam, she's in the store. Where? There she is. Which one do I want? Hey, Milliam, never pictured you as the bookstore type. What are you looking at her? I'm not. I just want a good book for making sweet stuff. After all our hard work, I thought it'd be nice to make a treat for everyone. Well, that's really thoughtful of you. I'm sure the others will be thrilled. Kind of surprising to hear that she thought this up on her own, out of the blue, too. Just you wait. You guys are gonna love it. Whatever it is. No promises I won't eat it all up before you get the chance to try it. Might be too delicious to resist. As thoughtful as she's being, I'm kind of nervous about letting her cook on her own. Yes. What do you say to letting me be your sous chef on this one? If you want. But I get to order you around, and you can't get in my way, or you will suffer the consequences. Deal? Yeah, I got it. No idea where that confidence is coming from. But now I can make sure she doesn't blow anything up. We should probably start by deciding what we want to make first. After some deliberation, the two settled on making an apple tart. They made a quick supply stop in a store in Beryl, and then headed to the Courageous' kitchen, rolled up their sleeves, and got to work. Yeah. Careful, Milliam. Look, this is how you're supposed to hold it, see? Why are you always cramping my style? Heck is all about heart, and I've got tons of that. Well, you're gonna stab me in the heart if you don't stop brandishing that kitchen knife like a deadly weapon. My arm's going dead. Can I stop whisking this now? Sure, you don't want it to rise properly in the oven. Come on, stop whining and concentrate. No tasting until it's done. Fine. Full speed whisking ahead. Great. Now we just need to wait for it to cool. Oh, I'm so excited. Is it ready yet? It's been less than a minute. Watching over and supporting Milliam proved to be no small task. Thankfully, the apple tart was successfully completed. Oh, looks good. Yay, we're finally done. Look how nice it looks. It's really magical what can happen when you don't use salt instead of sugar. Aw, why'd you have to ruin the moment by bringing that up? Still, thanks for all your help. You're welcome. It's fun. This idea kind of came up out of left field. When I think of you, I think of destruction, not creation. I gotta say, that phrase, this idea kind of came out of left field. Confirms that baseball is an actual sport in this world. It's the only way that actually exists. Unless they have like a baseball equivalent that uses a field similar to baseball. But even still. Any particular reason you decided to make something for a change? I don't know, I just feel kind of something. Like, it's hard to describe, but I've got this weird tightness in my chest that won't go away. Probably see a doctor. I think it first showed up when I saw what happened to Keldic. It's got me all restless. I always feel like I've got to do something. It doesn't matter what, as long as I do it. And I was hoping the feeling would go away when we caught Duke Alberea, but that one didn't happen. If anything, Eustace having to arrest his dad only made things worse. Any idea what I've got, Dr. Reen? I know exactly what you've got, and it's not anything unusual. It's called sadness. Everyone feels it sometimes. But I guess this might be the first time for you. So that's what this is. Huh. Neat. I had no idea. I've never felt like this before. Kinda out of character for me, though. Personally, I think this might actually be a good thing. It's a sign that you're growing and maturing. As a person, I mean, not as an intelligence agent. Growing? Sad things happen. It's a fact of life. But it's by overcoming those things and moving past them that we can grow as people. So don't be ashamed of how you're feeling. There's no reason to hide it if you're sad. You matter too much to do that to yourself. You really think so? Okay. Still not totally sure how to deal with how I'm feeling right now, but thanks for talking to me about it. Sad conversation complete, Reen and Milliam put the finished apple tart in the fridge to share with the rest of the friends later. Afterwards, they both left the Courageous and returned to Bereahard. Yo, level 4, let's go! Is there anything? Can I buy anything from you? What do you got? Oh, have I really not upgraded her? Oh, no, I just didn't do it. Okay. Emma will be last. I wonder why Laura's going out to the canyon alone. I know she can handle herself just fine, but still. Got some time on my hands. Let's go check her out. Check it out. What it's all about. Laura? Oh. Hello. Ah. That did not look like a good dive. Laura? Hey, you all right? Why would you jump in there when it's this cold out? Oh, I see you've come along too, Reen. There's no need for concern. It's cold, but refreshing. Seems like she's okay. I know she's used to winter swimming, but coldest part of the year right now. Does she want to clear her mind or something? That raises the question of what could be troubling her. Laura finally came ashore after spending a little more time in the water. Realizing she would be freezing, Reen made sure he had a towel ready for her. My apologies. Perhaps it was a bit much to try my hand at swimming during this time of year. It really is. Is something up? I know you're fond of swimming, but doing something like this out of the blue isn't like you. See? Sorry, but you're gonna have to let me dry your hair off, at least. Very well then. Having dried off her hair, Reen left Laura to finish drying off otherwise and get changed. In the meantime, he headed back into town to grab her something warm to drink. Thank you for your consideration, Reen. I've warmed up plenty now. See, it was worth me fussing over you. When I head back to the Courageous, you could catch a cold if you stay out here. No need. I'm fine. As you know, I'm used to this. I'd like to apologize for worrying you, however. Well, I wasn't too worried. It's you we were talking about. So, did you bring that swimsuit from Thor's or something? Yes, actually, I found it in my luggage after leaving. I used it often during the time Emma and I spent in Legram, too. Sounds funny when I say it out loud, but swimming has always been a way for me to wash away my concerns and hesitations. Of course, Emma had a similar reaction to yours whenever I did. It's not funny at all, really. I get what you mean. As a noble, I have found myself thinking a lot about what happened here in this province. It is true that what Duke Alberea did to Celtic is beyond unforgivable. However, one could also argue that he never would have employed such tactics if war had never broken out. It's clear that his position in both the four great houses and the noble alliance is what drove his actions. You may have a point. There's no guarantee that any other noble wouldn't have ended up doing the same. What's funnier than what you said is that I'm technically a noble too, but I never even thought of things like that before. We still have a long way to go. Not just in swordsmanship either. It doesn't benefit us to single-mindedly dedicate ourselves purely to that. Still, I feel that if we are able to make it through this, we will be so much stronger thanks to the experience. I want to rise above every challenge life throws my way, both as a swordsman and a noble. Naturally, that involves trusting in others, rather than attempting to deal with those challenges alone. Perhaps you're an ideal partner to keep me in check, Reen. Laura? I didn't mean anything special by that, mind you. It's just that since you also happen to be a swordsman, we should strive to motivate each other. I'm curious to see where we can go from here. There are many incredible warriors taking part in the war. Together, I believe we can catch up to them. And just maybe, we'll be able to reach the strength of the Lance Maiden herself. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing just how far our swordsmanship will take us. Come on, level 6. Level 5. The two talked for a while longer before deciding to walk back into town. Oh, level 5. Hell yeah. Alright. Reed and Laura have reached Link level 5. I think 7 is the max. Alright. Down to the last one. What a peaceful place. It was during our field study, of course, but it's nice to see that that's still the case. This piece could be a recent development, though. These past few weeks might not have been so kind. Certainly haven't been kind to Eustace. Still, there's not much we can do now except rest and recover, and we need it. Does seem like a nice enough place to rest, to be honest. Hey, mind if I sat with you for a while? Not to steal your idea or anything, but this does seem like a nice spot to take a break. Certainly thought so. Please make yourself comfortable. I'm my best girl. Nice and quiet here. Not too cold either. I don't think I've been able to sit back and relax like this in a long time. Eyes feel so heavy. Must be more tired than I thought. Dean? Looks like he fell asleep. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. He must be exhausted after Aurochs Fort. In that case, oh, she got the embarrassed eyes, or the pink cheeks, the rosy cheeks. Huh? Oh, I must have fallen asleep. And something nice and comfy, no less. Yep. That's the best. Hello there, sleepyhead. Emma? Hands on the thighs and everything. Oh, baby. Whoa. He's gonna lift his head too hard. And oh, I thought it was gonna, like, hit her boobs and stop. Emma? Why was I on your lap? Did you sleep well? Best sleep of my life. Don't change the subject. Well, let me apologize. I really didn't expect to end up sleeping on your lap like that. I'm the one who put you there in the first place, so no need to think about apologizing. I couldn't leave you to sleep on a cold, hard bench after all. One of my duties as a witch is to support you. Just think of this as another form of support. Kind of a stretch. I would appreciate it if you let me do this much more for you. Or this much for you, at least. It's all thanks to both you and Valimar that Berea Hearts regained peace. In fact, I believe we've managed to come as far as we have thanks to your efforts. I don't know about that, Emma. You're forgetting that I had all of you. I've been able to push myself through all this only thanks to the people who chose to stick by me. Besides, I never would have come across Valimar in the first place if it weren't for your guidance. You think that much of us, Rean? Well, yeah. We've still got a long road ahead of us, right? That road will eventually lead us to Crow and Vita. So, sorry, but you're still stuck with us, Emma. We need your support now more than ever. I can live with that. I'll do everything in my power to help both as your friend and as your class president. Emma, best girl! Oh, one of those 7! Alright. Alright. Now that that's done, let's see here. Going to the Duke's Mansion. Go to the room in the west. Okay. Duke's Mansion. That's this here. For an event. The size of this place never ceases to amaze me. Both the Duke and Scarlet are being held here, though. And Tart. Uma. What a burp.
Damn, this is incredible. It's not as grand as Valflame Palace, but I doubt you'll find many mansions this fancy. The Duke's residence is certainly befitting of his status.
You came after all, Rean.
Yeah, I was kinda hesitant to come and visit in case I got in your way, though.
No, it's fine. Everything is largely settled here now. I will leave the rest to you, then.
As you wish. Leave everything to us.
Oh, Tangles.
And we will strive and make things as comfortable for your father as possible.
You have my thanks.
He's Captain Claire's adjutant, isn't he?
Indeed, and quite a skilled one at that. He and his men will be managing the mansion together while keeping my father in custody, at least until the war comes to an end.
Oh, right.
There's no need to look so glum. He deserves to answer for his crimes much like others. He should be grateful he hasn't been handcuffed and thrown in a cell.
I guess that's one way of looking at it. Oh, yeah, Scarlet's here too, right?
She's currently receiving treatment in the annex. She remains bedridden, but her life is in no real danger, or so I hear.
That's good.
If you'd like to speak with her, you should go and pay her a visit. Meanwhile, I'll be going to my room to get ready for departure. If you need anything at all, feel free to come by and see me.
Thanks, Eustace. Will do. Wait a sec. Where is his room anyway? I don't know where the annex Scarlet's in is either. I guess I'll have to ask someone.
Oh, hey. The annex is over here.
Oh.
I knew it would be you. Did you come to listen to me whine and complain about you?
I know you didn't want me to save you, but you don't have to hate me for it.
I was just joking. I don't care what happens to me. Whether I live or die or get executed as a terrorist, what happens, happens.
Stop being so flippant about the whole thing. But you seem to be a little more cheerful than I was expecting you to be. I'm glad. Well, it sounds like you're doing all right at least. That's good.
My only complaint is that I wasn't allowed to ascend to heaven like I wanted to.
Lady, you were a terrorist? There's no way you would have gone up.
But perhaps this is just how it was meant to be.
I wish I could tell you. You said you used to be a sister, right? You mentioned something about training over in Arteria, too.
I did, though that training was a long time ago. That really takes me back.
So that wasn't a lie? Sorry. It wasn't that I didn't believe you, it's just...
I didn't believe you.
I'll have you know I grew up in one of the most pious families in the country. Hard as that may be to believe, I was so happy when I was first invited to join the church. I doubt you'd know, but the church is a fairly complex organization with plenty of divisions within it. The part I was invited to join was an organization called the Congregation for the Sacraments. They're a group full of immensely skilled people who take on some unique missions, to put it mildly.
Oh, they're wet works.
It made me happier than you could imagine to be recognized by people like that at such a young age. I didn't have any special abilities of my own, but I left home, trained my hardest, and eventually became a squire.
A squire? As in a kind of knight? I thought you said you became a sister.
Squire is kind of a blanket term for like an apprentice.
Unless you're saying the church has knights too. Ugh, I'm getting confused now.
Anyone would be in your position. Their image of the church begins and ends with priests and mass. As it was, my days in Arteria came to an abrupt end. Just before I went out on my first mission, I hurried back to Erebonia as fast as I could, but I was too late to do anything.
Lady Scarlet, I think you should get some more rest.
Oh, let her finish her story. God damn it, nurse.
Sorry, I didn't mean to make you strain yourself.
You really are a softie. If you want to hear the rest, you'll have to come back another time. So, if you're interested.
It's hard to imagine someone going from being a sister to a terrorist, but that's just what happened. I'm still convinced that it would have been a waste for her to have died back there. I'm glad she seems to have calmed down for now. I'll have to come back another time to see how she's doing.
Okay, that is everything that there is to do. Is there anything I can miss here? I got the gambler jack thing. Ooh, there's a bike color. Drawer in Eustace's room. Where's Eustace's room? Let's go. I got the fruit parfait. I got the gambler jack. Windy coloring. Okay. All right. I did my bonding events. Got no more. That is it. That is the end of. Oh, hold on. Okay. Yep. All right. So the Alouette Inn is before I've used any of my bonding events. The Validity Tailoring is after I've used one of my bonding events, and this is after I've used all of my bonding events. As long as I keep the one on the bottom the way that it is, we're good to go. And I can, like, farm trophies, I suppose. Potentially. All right, so it is time to go to the airport and leave. Oh, she's in her Saint Estrella outfit. Interesting. It would seem they're about to hold mass over at the cathedral. I'm thinking of sneaking in kind of incognito, but something the matter? It's nothing. Just pretend I didn't say anything. Oh, and try to get some rest, Reen. You must be exhausted. The fuck is Elise? I need my sister. I feel like there's still more to see in Berea. Is there, though? Is there? I did all the bonding missions. I attended those. I got all the things. No. Returning to the Greatest will cause the main story to advance. Any unseen bonding events will no longer occur. Let me just make sure I have no more bonding points. All right. Good. Going. Done. Doing it. Onward. Nah, I suppose I'll head back inside. I can sit and wait for the others to get back. Hey, Toa. Looks like we caught you at just the right time. We're planning on going inside too. Oh, hello. What's wrong? You seem flustered. We got a message from the guys still inside the ship. They said that something's happening over in Crossbell. In Crossbell? We saw the city covered by a blue barrier from where Guerrilla Fortress was, but it's not that, I'm guessing. Believe it or not, it's something even weirder. Planning to go and get a closer look at it. Would you mind grabbing everyone else here still in town and bringing them back here? We'll be getting everything ready for liftoff in the meantime. Okay, I'll be back as soon as I can. I'll leave everything here to you. Sick. Reen quickly left to find his classmates. Once everyone was gathered at Berea Hard Airport, they boarded the Courageous and promptly took off.
Well done!
Oof. 3 points away from being rank A2.
I'm so proud of you, Reen!
So close to the end. I'm so close to the end. Course to the east, northeast is clear. All hands remain vigilant. Ship's approaching maximum cruising velocity. We should be getting close to the fortress soon. Please get in touch with the 4th Armored Division and the Railway Military Police. Aye, aye, Captain. Oh my! I think I can see everything in something in the distance. I'm getting some very strange readings here.
There seems to be something emitting light in the distance as well.
What in the world is that?
Oh shit. The real big bad is about to appear. What is this mystical bullshit? Where's this stuff coming from, man?
I don't know.
That blue barrier that was surrounding the city before is gone.
It's now a tree.
But now there's something even more unbelievable in its place.
An Azure Tree?
Yeah, it looks like a tree to me too. It's got all those branches coming out of it.
So I'm going to assume, so there's a duology that takes place in Crossbell that was released on the PSP, that it is supposed to essentially link Trails in the Sky to Trails of Cold Steel, because everything takes place in the same world. I believe, according to like the brief things I've read. However, those two games for the PSP were never localized. There are, of course, fan patches and ROM hacks and fan translations you can get that would allow you to play those games on emulator. But there's no necessarily official channel to do so. However, I believe both those games are scheduled for release in the States next year. Could be wrong. Could be wrong. I don't think I am, but it could be. But yeah, I believe, I mean, obviously it's an Azure Tree, so like the Tales of Azure would be, yeah.
I don't think trees so vast even exist in legend. Never mind in reality.
Yeah, there's something completely otherworldly about it.
Do you know what it is, Celine?
I wish I did. There's nothing like that in any of the clan's legends.
Just what is happening over in Crossbow?
Ouroboros is doing, I can like, not a doubt in my mind says that that's what's happening. They're the ones that are responsible for it.
Now that's damn impressive. It must be over 2,000 arch tall.
Oh, never thought I'd come face to face with something that big in my lifetime. Life's just full of surprises.
Oh, this is the very essence of beauty. So this is the fruit of the Azure Zero project, a testament to the power of human obsession.
Looks like everything did go according to plan. Not that any other outcome was ever a possibility with my illustrious lord lending a hand.
So that showed up as a result of that phantasmal blaze plan of yours? And you're planning on spawning something like that over here too?
What is up with this? Whoa, 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 whoa.
What you see before you is a miracle born of human hands, made manifest by the Zero Child.
The what?
The end of the second movement is finally nigh. Let the preparations begin. This story's finale is bound to be one to remember.
Guess it's almost time to wrap things up. Wonder if it'll go how she and Campanella wanted to, though.
What the fuck? What is going on?
Excuse us, Lord Rufus.
I thought they were on the Western Front.
Well, if it isn't General Le Guin and Brigadier General Bardius, I had thought you were still on the Western Front.
Yo, me and Rufus, we on the same page here.
Might I ask what brings you here?
Do you even need to ask? First Ruhr, now Beryl. The Eastern Front is collapsing as we speak.
Oh darn.
I see no reason for us to remain in the West any longer.
I wouldn't go quite that far, Jim. As long as the West remains well protected, Heimdall will not fall. As for Nortia and the elements which sided with Duke Alperea, they could always abandon their neutrality. The war is still ours for the winning. That hasn't changed.
An impressive analysis.
By the way, would you happen to know anything about that vast tree that's sprouted up in Crossbow? Is it even a tree to begin with?
I haven't viewed it from up close, but the pictures were like nothing I'd ever seen. It could be completely harmless, but it's likely causing Erebonians in the East no shortage of anxiety just by being there.
I quite agree, and that concerns me as well. Still, Duke Cayenne insists its appearance was planned. There should be nothing to fear.
Aha. So Duke Cayenne is in cahoots with Ouroboros. I mean, we knew this, but he actually has no plans. I'm very curious as to what it sprouting up means and is indicative of, because it doesn't seem like it's anything. It just seems like it's like a magic tree. Ooh.
Really now?
But the fact that Duke Cayenne is like on board with that being okay and part of the plan means that he's on board with it happening here too, and for whatever that means.
He was affiliating himself with some suspicious society of sorts. Could the two be related?
Does this mean that all of them are going to join us?
Behind the scenes is of no concern to us, I suppose.
How can you say that? Like, how can you be in the military and just be like, oh, what happens behind the scenes doesn't matter, I guess. I mean, I guess you're trained to just be a lapdog, but even still, like, come on. Like, have a backbone. Like, question.
We are warriors. We live to fight on the battlefield. So, dear Chief of Staff, who is our next opponent to be?
Getting right down to business, I see. I'd like for the two of you to defend the capital. Your opponents are to be the 3rd and 4th Armored Divisions, who will be advancing upon it within the next few days.
No.
Oh, is that so?
What? So they're risking everything in an attempt to take back Heimdall?
That is what I predict will happen, yes. I think Craig the Red and One-Eyed Zex will prove to be enough entertainment for the two of you. Wouldn't you agree? After all, only the best will do for the two strongest soldiers the Provincial Army has to offer.
All right, you win. You have my attention. The prospect alone has my blood boiling in anticipation.
I concur. Very well. We shall do as you say. This is sure to be a clash for the ages.
Yeah, she's hot. God damn it. I mean, I'm being honest. All female characters in this game are attractive in some fashion. Oh, it's Duke Cayenne, the cat lady, and Cedric.
I had no idea all this existed right under the palace. Duke Cayenne, can I ask exactly where we're going?
There is no need to look so concerned, Your Highness.
I don't know, man.
The place we are traveling
I don't trust this guy.
This city, no, this country, and a place that governs a great power.
He's using a lot of...
It is where everything both ends and begins.
Okay.
I'm not sure I understand what you mean.
Please, be careful of your footing. If you were to fall off the platform, you most assuredly would go splat and die.
Now, it won't do to frighten him, and I must say, I don't recall doing so ever being part of your duties.
I believe we're almost there.
She wasn't attempting to frighten him. She was just telling him just to watch his step. She was being incredibly frank, Duke Cayenne. Right? All right? Of course, Vita's here.
Waiting for you.
Vita Clotilde? The opera singer? What are you doing in a place like this?
Greetings, witch. I see that tree emerged successfully.
It certainly did. All that remains now is to continue the preparations here. However, let me remind you that under no circumstance...
If you would, spare me. You've made yourself perfectly clear on occasions past. And I am hardly enough of a fool to attempt to defy commands from a witch.
What are the two of you talking about? And why did you bring me here?
Patience, Your Highness.
He's going to be the sacrifice.
All will be clear in due time. Oh my. Could this be it?
Oh, there's a giant robot in there. Oh, that one looks way cooler than the other two.
What is?
Yeah, it's totally a Divine Knight.
What's this feeling?
Marvelous! Marvelous! This is the legendary demon said to wield 1,000 weapons, the Crimson Calamity, which was sealed away by Saint Sandlot and Drykel's 250 years ago, and a fragment of the great power.
Why would you want that? I mean...
The Vermilion Testarossa!
Yeah, why would you want that? It seems like a bad thing. Like, it was sealed away for a reason, right? Right? Right?
The Azure Tree? That's the name of the bizarre tree that appeared in Crossbell then?
Yeah, I found it out from the guild branch over there. Things still seem to be tense over in their direction. No one's really sure what it's for or what it can do. Don't think it'll have any direct effect on Erebonia, though.
Well, I suppose that's good news. Sort of.
Still, people on this side of the country are understandably feeling uneasy about it.
Yeah, people have enough to worry about without a giant glowing tree sprouting up from out of nowhere.
Anyone would start feeling nervous at the sight of such a thing.
At least it should keep Calvert off our backs for a while, right? They're as clueless as we are on what that thing is, and they're not going to risk an attack before they know for sure.
Exactly. In a sense, it's doing the same thing for us the barrier around Crossbell City did before it up and vanished. It's probably the best distraction Erebonia could ask for about now.
Oh, is that what your bracer instincts are telling you?
It doesn't take a bracer to think that, Eustace. If Calvert were to invade right now while the war's going on... True. The situation we're under is plenty chaotic as it is.
All we can do right now is keep doing what we always have, and gather information. I'm sure we can do something to improve the situation here, but we don't know enough to decide what that something is.
I'm with Gaius. Let's just take a deep breath and do the best we can.
That's the best attitude to have right now, too. One thing we could do is keep looking around for other Thor students. We could always use more help, right?
We still need more Zemirian ore, too.
Oh, that's right. And there are still more spirit shrines left to explore as well.
Strangely enough, our best course of action is to simply continue doing what we've always done, albeit with renewed dedication.
That works for me.
Sounds like you've got things covered in the east, which means that all that's left for me is to wish you good luck. Take care. Okay, Sarah?
What else would I do? And you take care of yourself, too. We wouldn't want anything to happen to you before you reunite with your dearest Carnelia, now would we?
Yeah. Would you just drop that already? Anyway, keep it up, guys. We'll be in touch.
Oh, there goes all my fun.
What was all that about? Toval's girlfriend?
It did sound that way. For further details, please consult a certain famous novel about a certain lovable scamp, now certainly available in all bookstores.
Poor Toval. Anyway, we should probably get to work. The best place to start would be checking the latest requests from Prince Oliver.
Okay, here we go. Canyon or Cantion? Oh God. You remember the scenic views of Oryx Canyon? The days we spent there, so in love. Wait, wrong letter. Anyway, Bean, my good man, if I ever see word of a dangerous monster on the Oryx Canyon path, could you be a dear and take care of it for me? That's right. I want to hold a concert to show the people of Celtic that all is not lost and help them start to heal. Be willing to aid me, Class 7. I'm hoping for Elliot's in particular. If so, please come meet me in Kellick's chapel. We can figure things out from there. Butler Klaus. The trouble you helped resolve here in Legram has, shall we say, unresolved itself and continues to worsen. We believe the cause may again lie within the Hungering Castle. As such, we would ask your class to investigate it and see if you can resolve whatever the problem may be. Please contact us at Legram Bracer Guild if you are able to assist us.
There's a request from Rosine about Keldic.
Yeah, if we can, I'd love to help her out.
Me too. It's the least we can do after all the market manager did for us.
I'm in agreement. We should try and help her if time permits.
Klaus also has something in mind for us, it would seem. And that being said, I think it'd be best if I were to accompany you for the time being.
I'd like to come along too, especially since we have the spirit shrines to worry about. Of course, Celine will be coming with me. You'll need both of us to get through the shrines after all.
That sounds fine by me.
All right then, let's go.
It is temporarily not possible to remove Laura from your party. Ah. Well, that's fine. Okay. All right. So I got a lot of shit to do. I am close to being done with this game. Well, close. What am I at? 44 hours? I probably have another 6 or 7 hours left. To say the least. Because I have to do all 3 of the remaining spirit shrines, which shouldn't take too long. I mean, they're like maybe 20 minutes a piece. And then I have the last portion of the game. And then I have an epilogue. So what I'm going to try and do... I mean, I can go for a while longer. I have nothing that's preventing me from doing so. What's up, Ned? How was your stream? Hope it was well. I hope you made progress in The Legend of Zolder. Link Lonkin to the Pist. Alright. Yeah, let's do some stuff here. Where? Second floor? Second floor. Yo, what up? Margarita? Got annoyed. It's Legends of Zeldor. What's to be annoyed about? No, actually, no, I feel that. There's a reason I didn't play it until I was like 27. Okay, let's play some Blade.
Promise you'll go easy on me?
Never.
Shall we draw? And the first move is all yours, Reen.
Right on. Have a good one. Thanks for swinging by.
Ow! I wasn't expecting that. Ow! I wasn't expecting that. Ow! I wasn't expecting that. I'm going to use a bolt card.
Shit, I think she won. God damn it.
How about that?
Let the battle begin. We draw here, right? I'm first.
Shit. No, not a bolt. Oh, bitch.
This. Take this. Ouch.
Oh.
6.
Then let us begin our duel. Please, draw a card. We're evenly matched. Let's... Then I'll make the first move. Power!
Seriously? All right. Well.
I didn't expect that. Raging winds.
Fine.
I admit defeat. Well done.
Okay, let's get this thing going. Go on, draw a card. After you, my dear. Looks like we need to draw again. I'm up first. Ugh, I'll so get you for that.
Fuck. All right.
Looks like we need to draw again. I'm up first. Ugh, I'll so get you for that. Time to power up. Wait a second! Come lightning! Mirror!
That's all right. Did what I could.
Let's get started. Go on, draw a card. Guess I'm going first. Horse!
Already? Oh, okay. There.
Same score, huh? Wanna after you then?
Fuck.
Oh, now you've done it.
All right. That doesn't feel too bad.
Same score, huh? Wanna redraw? Same score, huh? Wanna guess I'm going first. What? You can't do that. Bolt!
Damn. Okay. All right, that's good. Let's see here. I need to speak with Paula, who is or Dorothy. No, I don't want to talk to him, god damn it. Fuck. And she's god damn it. And that's annoying. That's okay. That's okay. Alright. Hold on. Back here. Oh, Monk and Klein are on the 3rd floor? Oh, I already did that. Where's Eustace? Alright. Now the father's been dealt with. We shouldn't need to worry about Beryl for a while at least. Still need to give some thought as to what ought to be done here after the war, though. Right. This may sound strange coming from me, but don't overthink it. Put it out of your mind and just focus on the task at hand. Don't lose sight of the present by focusing too much on the past or on the future. I know. I don't need you to tell me that. Having father arrested is a burden off my shoulders. Nothing else. Now, all we can do is keep moving ahead. I'll say no more then. Seeing you all quiet and contemplative like this is it's strange. Spare me your cheek. Well, it looks like Eustace is going to be just fine. Marcus is right, though. We have to focus on what's going on ahead. All right. Back to the kitchen. Let's talk to Emma and... Kitty Cat. Now that everything in Berea has been resolved, we can finally get back to gathering Zamirian ore. Although, that tree over in Crossbell isn't exactly putting my mind at ease. Yeah, still, that's a ways away. What we can do is focus on things here in Ereboni for now. We have to. That's right. If we can gather ore from the rest of the shrines, we should have enough to make Valamar's Tachi. I can't imagine the trials are about to get any easier, though. Even if they don't, I'm sure we'll be able to handle them. Especially with you on our side. Counting on you. Thanks. Crossbell Guild branch is pretty well staffed with high-ranking bracers, but they might have their work cut out for them. That Azure Tree looks like it's gonna be a dangerous place for even fighters of their caliber. From what I hear, they've got some good connections in the city's law enforcement branch they can count on to help. Law enforcement, huh? Yep, over at Crossbell they have a police force set up to handle that stuff instead of provincial armies and such. A couple people from the police have made a real name for themselves in the past year and helped guild out a lot. Anyway, right now, let's let the folks at Crossbell worry about themselves. You've got your own work to take care of. Suppose you're right. Still have blah, 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 blah. That's fine. Alright, is that everything? Head to the first floor and speak to Paula. Paula? I'm gonna talk to Paula. Oh, it's Clara, not Paula. You Paula? Oh, no. See, Eustace managed to settle things with his dad. Guess he's got more guts than I gave him credit for. Maybe I had him a bit wrong. Not that showing some spine makes up for his terrible cocky attitude. He's still pretty bad. Is that why he wants me to talk to Paula? What the fuck? You know what? Bullshit. All right. Alrighty. To Ymir. You now travel to Berehard using the Courageous. Cool. And then you can travel to Aurochs Ford. You now go out onto Aurochs Canyon Path on the eastern side of Berehard. Travel to North Kreutz and Highway 2 and 1. Go to Ymir. Alright. No goods. Have that. Hold on. Hold up. Alright. Mini game time. A4, eh? Hold on. Ugh. I missed one. I gotta get all of them. Okay. That's fine. I'm sure only hitting one of those won't kill me too much. Could be wrong. No! Damn it. Alright. See that one there? It was sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. Bingo, bango.
I did it!
I'm impressed with you. I wasn't expecting you to be able to handle a course that difficult. Well, here's your prize. Go ahead, take it.
Passionate Rouge.
And I'll be sure to keep the courses well maintained if you feel like boarding again. Just come on by.
Certainly will. See you then. Prevents all ailments except for KO. That's pretty good. Ooh. Yeah, you need to get that. This is too good to not to have on him. Prevent sleep, nightmare, and confusion. That. The Grail. And anything else that brings up evade. Speed prevents delay. Evade plus 5%. Prevents sleep. Nope. She's already got the best stuff. Okay. Alright, then go to Ymir Canyon. Via foot. Hey, wait! That's Beryl, isn't it? Yeah. Guess she didn't hear you. That was a Thor's uniform, wasn't it? She looked kind of familiar. Isn't that Beryl from the Occult Research Society? There was something odd about her, that's for sure. We should probably go after her. How did she get from all the way on the eastern side over by Twin Dragons Bridge to Ymir in like a day? Like this country's got to be really small if these people are traversing these large distances in such a short period of time.
Perfect for fishing.
I'm gonna fish. I'm gonna fish. Coming with me, Crab. Kingler, let's go.
Whoa, this is a big one. Not bad.
Ooh.
Not what I had in mind.
7 more to catch.
Whoa, this is a big one.
I don't think I've caught this one before.
Whoa, this is a big
No,
one.
I have. It's just a salmon. Where's Beryl? Oh, very end of the canyon. Okay. That's right. You can't run away from me, big chicken.
Let's go.
I'll back you up.
Here I go.
Of course.
My turn.
I'll handle it. Hostiles neutralized.
I don't need to fight a bunch of shit here because all of it's weak.
Here they come. Careful, everyone.
Let's move.
It's my turn. How about this?
Beat this. We should keep going.
The only reason I'm really fighting stuff is simply because I want to get run away. That's fine. Link points for characters. Really, you're gonna run from me too?
The advantage is ours.
I'll handle it.
Here I go. Okay, it's safe for now.
It's 3 Link experience points. Gotta have to do a lot of fights in order to level that up. So I'm not going to. Oh, I see. Okay. What? What? Did she just disappear before our very eyes? What's the plan? Think we should keep heading further up the mountain after her? Sure. Yeah, I think we should. Okay, here we go. Blood Brain is very scared of me. Does she not exist? Is she like not an actual person? Is she a ghost? My suspicions that this is the source of spiritual energy in the valley's air appear to be correct. Meanwhile, the great energy floating in this spot is due to the fact that the Ashen Knight once used its power here. Hey, I'm right, aren't I? Well, yeah, Valimar was here for quite a while. Anyway, never mind him now. I'm glad to see you again, Beryl. Have you been wandering around ever since we last spoke? Oh, yes. Whenever the whispers of my guardian spirit and devils beckoned me, I answered their call. I've been able to visit power spots all over eastern Erebonia thanks to your guidance. From Neolithic ruins to lakeside castles, from lands connected to the earth spirits. I can't imagine a better use of my time. I'm impressed that you traveled all the way from to the Hengren Castle and to the Spirit Shrine. Sounds like you've been really busy. You've got crazy stamina, that's for sure. If you'll allow me to ask, just who are you really? No ordinary student should be able to do all of that. You're obviously not a witch, but beyond that... a fine question indeed. And yet so few people truly know enough about themselves to answer it. In a way, I'm simply one more person peering into the darkness, pursuing an answer to that very same question. The truth is shrouded in shadow. When I peer into the darkness, it stares right back at me. Oh. Okay. That really doesn't answer the question. Seriously. I think that's enough about me. You're looking for Thor students to board the Courageous, yes? I'd be happy to come on board right now that my journey has reached its end. Oh. Sure. Welcome aboard, Beryl. Pleasure's all mine. I look forward to witnessing what fate has in store for you. Okay, alright. This girl's fucking crazy. Like... Alright, now that this is done, where to go? Nope. This one, and then this one. She's on the second floor? Speak to Beryl on the second floor. She acts as a fortune teller. Where the fuck is she? No. Is she in here? That's Milliam. Okay, no. Ah. Welcome, young one, to my room of fortune. Come closer if you dare see what your fate has in store for you. Hold on a second. Where'd all this even come from? Did you set this whole thing up on your own? Oh, there's no need to worry. I received permission. With war waging around, there is no shortage of students whose hearts need guidance. I am here to provide it to them. Oh, okay. What a person signs off on something like, well... Okay, yeah, it's Alphen. If there is something you don't believe or understand about my explanation, simply attribute this to fate. Should you ever find yourself lost in the swirling void and in need of my guidance, please do and come and visit. I'd be happy to offer my services. Perhaps you'd be interested in knowing your compatibility with your companions. Yes, I would. Curious about your compatibility with companions. Very well. Elements go into your compatibility. First element is your bond with the other person, which gradually builds over time. Second is whether you've had a fateful moment with them that will allow your relationship to advance. I believe you've had a chance to experience these sorts of moments very recently, in fact. Let's take a look at how they're faring. Companions with whom your bond has developed and you've shared a fateful moment with are Laura, Emma, Fee, Sarah, Toa. That's all. Okay, cool. So like the 4 that I'd actually like to. Okay. You will have the chance to develop your relationship with one and only one of them soon. Oh, but who will you choose? It'll be on again. Hee hee. Oh, the curse of popularity. Wait a minute. Did she say? Hold on. Did she say Sarah? Just her, it seems. Do not fret. There is still ample time to develop your bond. Fateful moments are fateful, tied to specific times in our lives. Bonds can be developed whenever you wish. Still, you have some say in your fate. Whether you choose to seek fateful moments or let them pass is up to you. Find out the names of those with whom you've developed a strong bond but have not experienced a fateful moment with. Oh, no one at all. Well, that's all I can tell you. Remember, your fate is not set in stone, and you're the only one who can influence it. Good luck. Hold on, let me read this again. Okay. Laura, Emma, B, Sarah. Okay, and Toa. Okay. Yeah. And then next, your companions you experience a fateful moment with whom your bond is insufficiently developed. Milliam, and then the one of who's sufficiently developed, but no. Okay. All right. Cool. Thanks, Beryl. I appreciate you. All right, so I get my choice of the ladies that I want. Oh yeah. Okay. All right, now we go to Legram. Actually, where's the sleepy sleep? Sleep. Nap room, floor 3. I don't need it. I don't want it. So, when I was looking at the game FAQ boards yesterday, one of the comments was like, somebody had said something like, I just freed Berea hard and like I'm not level 4 with anybody. And I'm thinking, how in the fuck do you not get level 4 with at least one, or how do you not get at least level 4 with one person at this point in the game? Like, the only way I can think of is if you are consciously not going with just one person, or like, so every time there's been bonding events, I've always, as long as Emma's been a part of my crew, Emma's always gotten a bonding event. Fee has gotten it all but one time. Like, I specifically do that because I want to grow the bonds with those characters. I don't know. Maybe I just play differently than other people, I suppose.
Where do you want to go?
I am using a fucking guide, for Christ's sake, so I guess there is that. All right. To Legram.
To me.
Then go to the Arseed Mansion at the north source end of the map. Speak to Yosef, the chef that is speaking to the maid. Yosef will teach you the mixed grill recipe. No doubts, blah, blah, blah. Give me that mixed grill. You have my thanks. Let me try my hand at it. Cool. Then go to the Bracer Guild and speak to Klaus or Miles to start one of the side quests. Our apologies for the delay in coming, Klaus. Good to see you again too, Miles. Well, if it isn't Class 7. Thank you very much for coming, my lady. I assume you've come regarding the request we sent to the Courageous? That's right. You made mention of the problems we face in Legram becoming worse of late. Would you mind elaborating, Klaus?
Certainly. As you're aware, a number of strange occurrences have happened in Legram since the war began. The fog covering the town has become thicker. Strange monsters have appeared on the highways, among other things.
We were up against that kind of stuff when we came back here to find Laura and Emma a few weeks ago, yeah? Yeah. But did we solve the worst of it? Cryptids in the castle were the ones responsible. We were able to return things to normal by defeating them, or so I thought. Oh, you certainly helped. Sadly, even without those cryptids accelerating the process, things here have been gradually worsening. Monsters have become more dangerous than ever. We've even had reports of people hearing eerie laughter and seeing ghosts. Good thing I don't have Milliam with me. Excuse me.
That said, the greatest concern of all is this thick fog. It's become thicker and thicker over the weeks to the point where it's stopping the townsfolk from doing basic daily tasks.
That's not good. We saw for ourselves just how difficult it is to see properly outside. Missed that. Yep. Almost tripped a few times on the way here. We know something had to be done. Or we knew something had to be done, so we started looking into ways to return things to normal. And then, the other night, something else strange happened. Something else?
We heard the sound of a bell ringing. From Lohengrin Castle, no less.
Again? That sounds just like what happened during our field study. How could this be? I wasn't here at the time, but I know what went down from your reports. So once again, Lohengrin Castle is the center of the strange happenings for our fair Legram.
I only wish it weren't the case. And worse still, we've no one local free enough to investigate the matter.
As Klaus says, ordinarily we'd have some bracers take care of it. We just don't have enough of them to go around. Even Toval is occupied in Western Erebonia, as you know. And that's where you come in, Class 7. With 2 solved mysteries relating to the castle under your belt, you're most likely the perfect ones to take on the job. Let's see. Understandable, I suppose.
Still, I fear this will be no easy task. There is bound to be danger lurking within. Even with that in mind, could we trouble you to accept our request?
Yes, of course. No problem. Please leave this to us. My father is the lord of this region. I would be remiss to ignore its people's cries for help. I will do all I can to help in Father's absence. I had a feeling you would say that.
I am most grateful for your help. I'll see to preparing a boat for you to take there at once. Please come to the wharf as soon as you are ready to depart.
We'll be right there, Klaus. Thank you. All the strange happenings here. I think it'd be best if Selene and I were part of the team. I guess so. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, Emma, you're like a permanent fixture in my team now. All right, let's accept the quest and then go to the port area and speak to Klaus. You will need Emma in your party, or else Klaus won't let you go to Lohengrin Castle. All right. There's not much here. Oh wow, I didn't notice this before, but yes, this fog is super thick. Super thick. It's super thick, yeah.
Are you ready to make your way to the castle then? There's no telling what could lie in wait within its walls. Please be sure that you are prepared for any eventuality. You won't be able to return to Legram until the work there is complete. It's fine. It's fine. Let's go. Let's go. Please watch over the town while we're away, Klaus. We shouldn't be long. Go forth with the greatest of luck, everyone. We're going to need to be careful on our way there. We won't be able to see our hands in front of our faces. Yep. Let's go. They swiftly made their way toward Lohengrin Castle. Despite the extra task of battling poor visibility due to the fog, Laura graciously accepted the role of operating the boat. Though Laura was a local of Legram, they mainly relied on Emma, sensing its mana, to guide them in the correct direction. Well, we've arrived. This is my 3rd time coming here now. Oh my. Fog's really thick this time too. I guess this settles it. There really is something weird going on here. The atmosphere here is anything but unusual, or anything but usual at the very least. I can sense a vastly greater amount of mana from here compared to last time. It's as though this area is on the verge of becoming a world of its own. There's no question that the castle is the source behind what's happening over in Legram. There's no telling what could happen to leave things as they are. It's up to us to go inside and investigate. You guys ready? Don't really have a choice. Can't believe they're making me walk up this fucking mountain and they didn't just put me in a goddamn castle. This isn't good. Well, we can't say that we didn't expect this, at least.
What's that? A formless monster? They look like the fiends that we saw during our field study. Yeah, they do. One around every corner by the looks of it. I can feel the presence of the higher elements too. My guess is the source of all this mana would be in the underground area of the castle. Didn't we go there through the left wing of the building last time? There was this large sealed door at the end of a spiral staircase, I think. Interesting. Well, let's get going, but be careful. I'm sure the cause of all of this is somewhere in here.
Stay focused. An opening.
My turn.
Leave it to me. My
I'll handle it now.
An opening.
Open lead. My turn. My turn.
An opening. Onward.
I'll handle it.
Jesus
An
Christ.
opening. Together, Lord.
B just crit. Alright, what we got here? Ooh, monster thing over there. A monster chest on the right side. Let's go take care of that real fast. There's a monster, and then there's a chest with monsters in it.
Let's get this over with.
Leave it to me.
My turn. Now's our chance.
You're mine.
You certainly. Oh, isn't. We have nothing to fear. Time to find
Okay, we're burning daylight.
Sick. Shock Vardy gem. What the fuck? Why doesn't... Hold on, why doesn't she have... Oh, fuck. That's why there was an extra fucking attack 3 available. God damn it. This sucks. Forgot what I had on her. Heat up Saintly Force EP plus 300. Okay, I think I know I can put that on. I didn't have any of those on there. Fuck, what did I have on her? I don't even remember. Air defense 2, I guess. I really want that attack 3 back. I guess I don't even remember. I'm gonna have to look at Eustace because Eustace has like all of the arts that she had.
Onward!
excited.
My
Let's take
turn.
it out.
Now.
An opening!
Okay.
My turn.
Leave this to...
Oh, please. I'll handle it.
Leave it to me!
Here I go. Now!
You're mine. My turn.
Onward! Now's our chance!
You're done.
Be gone! No, you can't!
Too slow.
Leave it to me!
Here I go.
He reappeared right at the right time.
We have nothing
I'll
to
handle
fear!
it. Now.
An opening!
Here I go. Sit.
Leave this...
My turn. My turn. Here.
Here I go. Now!
You're mine! Leave it to me! Okay, we're burning daylight!
Oh, he was vanished. That's fine.
Oh, isn't this a pleasant surprise? There's a treasure chest here.
Oh, you're an interesting looking creature.
I welcome all
I'll
challengers.
handle My turn. Now's our chance. Ready for a beat down? Your turn.
Here I go. There!
Leave this...
Okay. Too slow.
An opening! Together, Lord...
Is this area the source of the mana we've been sensing, Emma? Yes, I'm sure of it. I could feel it more and more strongly as we walk down the stairs. I can see an orb like the one we found during our field study here, though I can't see. What's that bell chiming? You ready for a fight? The spiritual force I feel now is unbelievable. What is that? Isn't this the fiend we fought during our field study? It's that Nosferatu. It's revived and become even more powerful than before. This has to be because of the disturbances in this area's spirit veins, I'm sure of it. So then this is the culprit behind the thick fog ailing Legram. Which means there is but one thing for us to do. Exercise it. Here we go! Time to take it down.
This one looks like a toughie. Okay. Behold!
Overdrive!
Now's our chance!
Got you! My turn! Now!
You're mine! Okay, now's our chance!
Got you!
Okay. Got it. Laura, let's finish this.
Leave this... My turn.
Goodbye now.
My turn! Sit now!
You're mine! My turn. My turn.
Here I go! Now,
Leave this to me.
Shit.
Good luck. I'll take it from here. Blessing of the moon.
You have my thing.
Leave it to me. Huh?
Here I go.
Behold the might of the radiant force!
Rise, great towers! Lord Altherian! Rest in peace. My turn. Cut!
Let's move. Sit.
Time to try this.
Cool.
Okay, we're burning daylight. I've got.
What is this? Bring now to bear thy will.
If thou hast aught thou wouldst protect.
I don't know. But no one here appears to be any worse for the wear because of it. What happened to that fiend, though? The spiritual force it was exerting has completely vanished. And with it, the spirit veins seem to be returning to normal. Phew. I feared the worst for a moment, but it looks like all's well that ends well. This should hopefully mark the end of all the strange happenings in Legram. I couldn't have done it without everyone here either. Thank you. Anything for you, Laura? No problemo. I'd say that wraps things up nicely. Reen, is something wrong? You've been totally silent. Did you get injured? No, it's nothing, honestly. Let's get back to Legram and report to Klaus and Miles. Of course. Mystery solved. Class 7 stepped aboard the orbital boat that they used to travel to the lake, or castle, and made their way back to Legram. On the way, they could see the thick fog hovering over the lake weakening before their very eyes. By the time they stepped off the boat once again, the air had largely returned to what they remembered fondly from their field study.
I cannot thank you enough for all you've done. I must say, my lady, you've done an admirable job fulfilling Lord Iceade's duties in his absence.
I wouldn't have been able to do so without the aid of my classmates, however. The fog that was hanging over the town just disappeared as if it were never there. Still, I'm curious what caused that Nosferatu you mentioned to appear now of all times. You'd already defeated one before, didn't you? So why now? I wish I could say for sure, but I've heard that is the form an ancient tribe eventually took after being liberated from the shackles of life. What in the world does that mean? I don't know much about them myself. Most likely the soul of that one was drawn toward the castle for some reason. And then the chaos in Erebony caused it to reawaken. That means we have no guarantee that it won't do exactly the same thing again. All that means is we'll have to be that much more cautious then.
And the townsfolk of Legram will have to be as well. I'll be certain to pass the message along.
Pardon me, Reen, but is something bothering you? You've been oddly quiet ever since we left the castle. You sure you aren't hurt? No, I'm fine. Just lost in thought, that's all. Can't get the door that I saw out of my head. But I'm really going to have to try to focus. Got bigger things to worry about right now. Not sure I buy that, but if you insist.
Again, you have my deepest thanks for your assistance. It could hardly compare to your efforts, but I would like for you to accept this as a reward.
A Yukai gem? Is that supposed to be a yokai gem? Why, thank you, Klaus. If anything else happens here, don't hesitate to call us. I'll be sure to do so. Thank you. Take care. Take care now, you hear? Missed opportunity. Quartz. Oh, I just want to see what it is. Tax Crafts Cause ATS ADF 25%. Ooh. Ooh, baby. You are gonna get this. Or are you? Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, or do I give it to Fee? Shit. I just want Fee to be a powerhouse that, like, Fee's strong. She's not as strong as Reen or Laura, but she's also, like, super quick, and 60% evade is pretty sick. Okay, back to Berea Hard. Actually, hold on. Organized party. Wait, no, it's not what I want. 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 No, who did I give an action 3 to? Alright. Huh. I guess I didn't have another one. Whoops. Suppose I shouldn't have taken that off. That's fine. That works. Make her a little faster. Okay. Alright. Alright. Let's do a little save. And then head to Berea Hard, do some stuff there. We can do it.
Where do you want to go? Full speed ahead!
Bookstore on the second floor. Gambler Jack stuff. Did that. Head to the Noble District. Go inside house number 2. Speak to Bridget. Call out Alan for Bridget to join Courageous. Noble District. Residence number 2. This one here. Elliot, Reen. I'm glad we got the chance to meet again. Bridget, this is where you were. It's a relief to see you're doing well. Is there any particular reason you're in Berea Hard? My father happens to be friends with the people of this household, and I somehow managed to make it here after escaping from Thor's. I've been working for them as a home tutor ever since. Ah, that makes sense. We must have missed you last time we were here. It's rare to see such spirit within a lady of nobility. Well, I've heard all about your escapades on the Courageous. Not to mention the fact that you arrested Duke Alberea himself. Class 7 really does know how to pull off the impossible. It wasn't easy, I'll say that much. Hey, if we can, why not make the impossible possible? That aside, I've got a favor to ask. Are you willing to join us, Bridget? I'm sure we could use your help when we take back Thor's. Well, it's probably time I left now that Lord Hancock and Lady Lorna have returned. But unfortunately, I can't join you all just yet. Any reason why? Well, you see, I actually fled from Thor's with Alan. Then we got split up along the way. I've been worrying about him nonstop ever since. I think I'd just end up being a liability if I joined you like this. I doubt that, but I know how you must feel. I guess you wouldn't know that he's joined us. Should we bring him over just to see? Yes. You're not going out anytime soon, are you? Stay put. There's someone we'd like you to see. Is it who I think it is? Reen got in contact with Alan and asked him to come over as quickly as possible. Bridget? Alan, is that really you? Yup, in the flesh. I'm sorry, Bridget. I promised I'd protect you, but wound up making you worry instead. Please don't apologize. I am sure you were just as worried about me as I was about you. You've been fighting hard ever since we're separated, haven't you? Knowing you're safe is all I ever need. Thanks, Bridget. I'm glad they finally got to reunite. Their time apart hasn't hurt their relationship at all. They're off in their own little world. Oh man, this is cute. Thank you so much, everyone. I can finally do what I need to I can finally do what I need to know that oh god damn it, I fucking can't read. Now that I know Alan's safe, will you be coming with us, Bridget? Indeed. I'm not entirely sure how much use I'll be to you, but I want to do my part to save Thor's. And then let's help take it back together. I swear I'll never let anything come between us again. Goodness, Alan. How far does your knightly passion extend, I wonder? Good to have you both on board. It's a pleasure to join you all. Before I go, though, I'd like to repay the people here for taking me in. Perhaps I'll play one last performance for them. Sounds like a good idea to me. Yeah, I haven't heard you play in forever. Everyone gathered around and enjoyed the soft sound of Bridget's piano. Once she said her farewells, she and Alan boarded the Courageous. Yay, Bridget joined us. Speak to Caroline. You? That's Greta. Hold on. Go to Central Plaza, go to Sorcier Restaurant, go upstairs and speak to Caroline. Is that you? Oh, it is.
To those students who were involved with Duke Alberea's arrest, Crack. I hope you realize that all of this is due to your meddling.
What's that supposed to mean? Could you elaborate for us, perhaps? I'm aware that you're Theresa's father, but is that somehow related?
Ever since the Duke's arrest, Theresa has vehemently expressed her desire to join your group on the Courageous. I could never allow that, of course, so she's now chosen to run away.
Did she really? Might we ask why you're so opposed?
Is such a question necessary when you're aware of her noble lineage? Duke Alberea's arrest means we must think long and hard on how to proceed from here. Are you truly of the opinion that I should allow my daughter to faff about with those who seek to oppose the alliance?
I, guess that makes sense. This certainly is a tense period for the nobles of Bereahard. Excuse me, sir, but I should clarify that our intent isn't to directly oppose the Noble Alliance. Yep. We're just doing what we can to end the war.
Say what you will. Your actions will bring the wrath of the Noble Alliance upon you, no matter your intent. Certain Theresia will return soon enough anyway. In the meantime, I don't want any of you getting involved in this, understood?
Sorry, but that doesn't seem like a promise we can keep. Should we go search for her? Kind of worried, to be honest. Search. She couldn't have gone too far. Maybe we'll find her in town. Yeah, though, we'll have to make sure the Baron doesn't find out what we're up to. Oh, don't worry. He won't. Fuck that guy. Fuck that guy right in his ass. All right. To get to where I want to go is to go down this way. Wait. Fuck, where is it? Station Street? Here you are, Theresia. I'm just gonna call her Teresa, damn it. Oh, I wasn't expecting to run into any of you here. I take it my father told you what happened? Huh, it couldn't be more pitiful. Don't say that. I got all worked up arguing with him, and when he wouldn't give me what I wanted, I stormed off in a huff. Since then, I haven't done a thing but hide out here. Didn't even have the courage to leave town, let alone join you. Only Emily were here. Well, it was on the courageous. We could just bring her here. Then what are we waiting for? We went to the courageous to talk to Emily. Once they told her what was going on with Teresa, she ran to her so fast, it was all they could do to keep up. Teresa? Emily? I'm not dreaming, am I? Nope. Been a while, huh? How have you been? You know full well the answer to that. I've been worried sick about you ever since we parted ways. Yeah, same here. Not a day went by where I didn't think about you. I'm so glad you're safe. Emily. Emily and Teresa shared a passionate hug. Oh, I'm so happy for them. Likewise. Thank you so much for bringing Emily back to me. I can finally rest easy now, even if it won't be able to join you. Oh, please, did you really think I'd just up and ditch you? I've heard all about your dad's stance on things. That's one of the reasons I tied along, you know? Let's go convince him together. We're gonna make you a proud member of the Courageous no matter what. Naturally, we'll be helping. I'm sure he'll come around once he realizes just how many people want your support. Truly. Well, thank you, everyone. Let's go then. Having made a decision to convince Baron Caroline, together, everyone went to Sorcier. And so the great debate to determine if Teresa could join or board the Courageous began. Upon laying eyes on Emily for the first time, the Baron made no effort to hide his discontent towards her. However, the icy tension slowly began to thaw once it became clear that she shared a true bond with Teresa. In the end, fine. I give in. I'll allow you to board the Courageous. Father, I have no intention of changing my beliefs as a noble anytime soon. However, I'd be a fool to not recognize the bond crafted between both of you. Might I request that you take care of Teresa in my stead, Lady Emily? It would be my pleasure, right, Teresa? Of course. Whew. I'm glad that more or less got resolved with a happy ending. I really can't thank you all enough for this. I doubt I would have been able to convince Father on my own. You guys even jumped in at the right times during that discussion, too. Yeah, thanks a lot. It's great to know I'll be able to fight alongside Teresa from now on. Come on, that was all you and Teresa. It was all thanks to your friendship in the end. Now we just need to find Ferris. Yep, party doesn't start until the lacrosse club's totally reunited. All right, if you don't mind, we're gonna go board the Courageous ahead of you. I'm so happy I get to be with all of you. Same here. It's not a field trip, we're in the middle of a fucking war. Jesus Christ, kids. Now, where to next? Artisan Street. Enter Turner's Jewelry to speak to Colette. Oh, she's cute. Oh, hey guys. I haven't seen you in a while. Things going well, I guess? Good timing, by the way. There's something we'd like to ask you. Aha! You've come to invite me onto the Courageous, right? I was actually going to ask you all about that when you stopped over after the Duke's arrest. That makes things easier. Come on, we'll show you the way now. Wait a second. Something I need to do before that. I want to do something for the people of on this street before I leave. You do? You were working at the inn, right? I remember you saying you got along very well with everyone, too. So what are you planning? I'm thinking about leaving a charm with each of the stores on the street. That's why I came here, in fact. Would you mind waiting until I'm done? We might actually be able to help her out with that. Four pieces of Dryad's Tears marked in the green. Okay. Is there any way we can help? We'll be able to wrap this up much quicker if we split the work up. Oh, good idea. We'd be glad to help. You sure? Awesome. Can I ask you to collect one of the materials I need? It's called a Dryad's Tear. Turner recommended I use it. Oh, no. The material we were asked to look for during our field study here. Semi-precious stone made from the tree sap. If it's all the same to you guys, I'll be over here repressing that memory. It makes things easier, I guess. You can get them from the Southern Kreutzer Highway at this time of the year. Would you be able to get 4 of them for me? I'll focus on gathering everything else I need in the meantime. Sure. No problem. This might be our chance to make up for what happened last time. Okay, let's head out. Yeah, hopefully they don't get bought out by some fucking prickish nobleman. Also, later, Alyssa. Hello, teacher. South Kreutzer Highway? South Kreutzer Highway. All right. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Got it.
Shall we?
Right.
Really? Hold on. Laura's with me? That's awesome. Is it because she's in second place? Hold on. All right, here's what we're gonna do. All right, me and my lady. Going for a ride. I'll go for a ride.
The advantage.
Here I go. Sit.
Leave it to me. Now's our chance. After me, Reed.
Understood.
Of course. How about this?
Leave the You still have a lot of training to.
Found one. Yes, this is definitely a Dryad's Tear. This brings back memories. Then the search continues.
Try not to be reckless.
Right.
All right. Hold on. Where's the next one? Oh, it's over there. It's 2. Man, this is so much easier. Still baffles how the Count wanted to eat something like this. I mean, it is sap. He just wanted some syrup, that's all.
We have the.
Here I go. Sit.
My turn. Here I go.
Let's keep going.
Next one. Over here. Across the street. All right. It's 3. Just one more to go. Let's keep it up.
Let's get this show on the road.
All right.
Nope. Other way. Other way.
This spot looks perfect for fishing.
Oh, does it now? That makes 4. Colette'll be happy. Nice, that wraps things up nicely. Head back to the jeweler's and report.
Oh.
No fish to get.
Let's go, go, go!
I've got this.
Her wings are clipping out of the... that's great. Oh, hey, did you get enough tears for me? Sure did. Here you go. Reed handed over the dryad tears. Oh, let's see here. Yep, perfecto. Thanks a ton. I should be able to make some really nice charms with these. Speaking of which, time to get Turner to work his magic. After leaving one at the jeweler's, she left to hand out the rest. Ooh. Elliot, Laura, Melissa. There we go. That should be all of them. So glad everyone liked them. I'm not surprised. They're so well made. It was worth all that effort in the end. Didn't have any old men eating things that shouldn't this time either. Yep. Good to see you guys managed to make up for what happened last time. But bet you're happy to have closure, huh? Thanks a bunch, guys. I even got a bunch of clothes and accessories as party gifts. Gonna have to hand some of them out to everyone in the Courageous. Thanks for letting me come on board. Are you ready to come with us now then? Yep, can't wait to hang out with you some more. Likewise. We'll see you on board, Colette. Colette was welcomed aboard the Courageous. Alright. Brought some attention that I can go to this place that I couldn't go before. So we're gonna go there.
Shall we?
I've got this.
Got him. Wait, this is... Oh, that... Whoops. Wrong direction. The North Kreutzer Highway is where I want to go. This is a fishing spot. And then it'll be to probably Auroch's Cannon to fight the thing.
Shall we?
I've got this.
Oh, I haven't even like been here. All right, hold on. Hold up.
Please, take care. This one looks dangerous.
Here we go.
Be careful.
You know what?
My turn. Of course.
Onward! Now's our chance!
I'll back you up.
My turn. That's that. Let's keep moving.
Laura's so strong. Alright. Up to Kreutzer Highway 2.
Shall we?
Right.
All right.
Now's our chance. That's my turn.
These things are closer to me in level.
Speed this. We should keep going.
Not by much. What are my characters now? Like 110? Yeah, like 101. Okay, we're good. We're good. Ooh, that thing looks cool. We want feedback yet? No.
Sit! Ha! Bring it on. Here I go.
Look at these Mothmen. They're kind of cool looking. Yes.
Now's our chance.
You're mine. Onward.
Okay, here I go. How about this?
Here I go. Sit!
Leave it to me. Cut! It's my turn. How about this? Let's keep...
That blue chest is for Elisa, Elliot, Laura, and Eustace. I could, but I don't want to.
Oh, what could it be?
What? Wait, what? Wait. What are you talking about, lady? Oh. That over there. Got it. Got it. Fishing spot?
Oh, okay.
Ooh. Oh, that pretty bastard.
Whoa, this is a big one.
Nice. Gold salmon.
Whoa, this is a big one. Whoa, this is a big one.
Hey.
That one's gonna be a...
This one looks dangerous.
Here I go.
Be careful. Okay.
Let me help.
You have my thing. My turn.
Of course.
Here I go. Now's our chance.
You're mine. Now. Okay. Lights out for them.
Very well. I will serve as your opponent.
Behold the light of the radiant wall!
Right.
Here's a performance especially for you.
7th Rhapsody!
You've been a wonderful audience.
No problem. Dance for me! Great white, reside in radiance.
I've gotten...
Cool.
Bring it on! My turn! Sit!
My turn. Now! With me, Emma! Leave it to me! Of course! We should be...
I spy with my little eye the goods.
Sit! Enemy sighted! My turn!
My turn. Of course! Now! You're mine!
Onward!
My turn!
My turn. Here I go! How about this?
Let's move! Now's our chance!
An opening!
You're finished!
Okay.
Onward!
Here I go!
Let's move! That's that. Let's keep moving.
Oh, isn't...
My shoulders.
I welcome all
My turn.
challengers. Time to try
Lights out for them! Good work!
Great!
There we go. Attacks crafts cause mute or freeze. 20% chance. Oh. Hey, would you look at that? We'll make her a little bit more stout. Okay. All right. Cool. That does that. That's it for this area. You're done. Right. Return of the Courageous. Save. Go to Auric Canyon, or well, back to Berea to go to Auric. There's a chest there. There's a bunch of chests to get. Ooh, and a fishing spot. Okay.
Where do you want to go? Leave it to me.
Where's the fishing spot? Where's the fucking fishing spot? It's over here, right? 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 Is it over here? Or is it over here?
This spot looks perfect for fishing.
Not what I had in mind.
A little crayfish.
Not what I had in mind. Not what I had in mind.
All right.
Shall we?
I've got this.
Hold on. Oh.
Bring it on. Let's move. Now's our chance.
An opening!
It's my turn. Sorry for the trouble.
Will do.
My turn.
Let's move.
Leave this to me.
I'll handle it.
Lead it to me.
Okay. Hostiles neutralized.
Sit! Ha! Ha!
Here they come. Stay
Let's move.
focused.
Sit!
I'll handle it.
Okay, Sarah. Right.
My turn. My turn.
I'll handle it.
Here I go. Now!
An opening.
Okay.
Leave this.
I'll handle it.
Let's move. Okay, it's safe for now.
Why is she getting hurt when she attacks? What does she have on that she shouldn't have on? Oh, and I just realized she's not wearing any of the shit that she's supposed to be wearing. God damn it. Oh, that's what it must be. SP plus 10. An emblem made of Noval. What did I give her? All because she left my party for like 5 seconds. They were like, she's not gonna stay. She's, oh fuck.
Damn! Back in formation, everyone!
I'll handle it.
An opening! It's over! My turn!
Here I go. How about this?
Okay. Target's eliminated. Let's get going.
Oh, nice. Okay, so the shit here is actually like worthy of fighting. That's
I'll handle it. You're winning.
good to know.
Hostiles neutralized.
Onward! Stay on guard, everyone. That's no ordinary foe. A worthy adversary.
Okay. Should have been paying attention.
Oh, sugar.
Yeah!
Thanks.
I'm just getting warmed up. Leave this to me. Burn brightly.
Overdrive!
They're off guard!
Got you! Here I go! Sit! Now's our chance!
An opening! Might. Yeah! Our fighting was in perfect. Shall we?
I've got this!
Hostile spotted.
Here I go!
Beginning combat. Okay.
I ran into this thing with a vehicle. Why? Was there no advantage?
Hostiles neutralized.
Here's our chance. Don't
Okay.
mess it up. Okay.
Here I go! Sit! Now! Now, Laura!
Leave this to me! Leave this to
Okay. Targets eliminated.
Here's our chance. Don't
My
mess it up. Okay.
Here I go! There! Now's our chance!
An opening! Leave this to me!
My
You're mine. My turn.
Let's move! Now's our chance!
An opening!
You're finished!
I'll handle it. Targets eliminated.
I missed an impede 2 and killing. Go back.
Here they come. Stay focused.
My turn.
Time to try lights out for them. Whoop.
Okay.
My turn.
My turn!
It's my turn.
My turn.
We have the advantage here.
I'll handle it. Now.
You're mine. My turn.
Let's move!
Of course. How about this?
My turn.
Okay.
Here I go!
Of course. How about this?
Okay.
Leave it to now. Ready for a beat down?
Understood. Let's move! That's that. Let's keep moving.
Done.
Oh, isn't this a pleasant surprise?
Advantage is ours. Okay. Now.
You're mine. Leave it to me.
Here I go!
Here I go. Okay.
My turn!
It's my turn. Now.
Got you!
Okay.
Okay. Now's our chance.
You're done.
You're finished. You just keep. Oh.
Bring it on!
My turn. We're beginning.
Full speed ahead.
Hostiles neutralized.
I'm.
Attack crafts cause strength and defense minus 25%. He is such a powerhouse.
Okay.
It's kind of stupid. And I can't do anything with this because I don't have the appropriate people. You've seen Dorothy's book about uses of Machias. It started with the noble command. Treasure sword was brandished, and it ended with a shotgun wedding. I get it because it's a BL.
Here they come.
Let's
Careful,
move.
everyone. Rise, great towers. Lord Altherian.
Here I go. Sit.
Okay.
You're mine. Let me help.
Thanks.
Okay.
My turn.
Let's move.
Leave it to lights out for them.
Oh, isn't this a pleasant surprise? There's a treasure chest here.
Let's get this show on the road.
All right.
Don't need to go to the RX fort. I want to go over here.
Bring it on. Here I go. There. Now. Emma.
Understood.
Okay.
Leave it to them. Here I go.
My turn. Hostiles neutralized.
Yeah. Oh, he doesn't. That's right.
I spy with my little eye.
Shadow. What'd that do? Demonic blade absorbs 5% of damage dealt as HP. Wait, is it a spell? It is.
This one looks dangerous. Be careful. Time to try this. That's that.
My turn.
Here goes. Overdrive.
Now.
You're mine. My turn. Now.
You're done. Okay. Okay, Sarah.
Right.
You're finished.
Full speed ahead. Remain. Of course. Blessing of the moon. Leave it to me. Behold. Overdrive. Now's our chance.
You're done. Okay.
You're mine. My turn. Now.
You're done.
Time to try too slow. Got it. You're mine.
My turn.
Let's move.
Okay.
Here I go. Blessing of the moon.
Thanks.
Leave it to me.
Let's move.
Should have been paying
No.
attention.
Shit. Oh, this is gonna kill him. He's not gonna get any experience points.
Leave it to
Oh,
me.
maybe not. Okay.
Thanks. We're finished.
This will kill. It's going crit.
Hostiles neutralized. Let's proceed.
Oh, good. Laura learned her new S. Oh, Rakshasha. All right, let's see what that is first. Reaper. Reaper does Frost Edge, Spark Arrow, ATS plus 10, and Speed plus 5. That's kind of nice. Strength plus 25. Attacks, crafts cause speed minus and move minus. It's better. For the way that I play him. Unleashes the attacker's full might. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. Back to the courageous. Now we go sleep. Doo-doo-doo. Nap. Shit.
Where do you want to go? Leave it to me.
Speak to Rex. Oh, what up? He wants me to grab somebody. I don't really fucking need to read all this shit. Although I do like that it's all these upper class kids that are all these commoners that are like, yo, we're like friends and shit. Let's be friends because class doesn't matter. And then they're like, all right, cool. Yeah, let's go save this country from your parents. That's effectively what we're doing. This is great. And then in the resting area, speak to somebody and get a Gambler Jack, chapter 13. Ooh. Speak to Spare? No, it's there. Spare's the one behind the counter. Okay, that's it. And then I want to go shopping. 'Cause I got money for weapons. Up Dragoon. Hope you're doing well. Let's see here. I need 2 of these. One for you. Yep. Yep. It appears as though I have no idea what the level cap is in the game. And I already did Laura's. So he's the only one left. Alright. Good. Good. Done. So 4, 8, 12, 16. Okay, that's fine. Right. Okay. I've done all of the things. Well, for now.
Keldic and Ruhr. Got some cleanup to do there. There's a couple quests I can do. And then I will... I have to have a Lisa in my party for what? Oh, when I go to Ruhr. Okay, that's fine. That's not a problem. Keldic first.
Where do you want to go? Leave it to me!
All right. Thank you so much for coming, everyone. I assume you saw my request. Sure did. So you're trying to organize a concert for the people here. You want my input as well, right? That's correct. I realize you're all busy, but would you be able to help me with this? Of course, it'd be my pleasure. Anything to help the townsfolk. And return the favor. It would be my pleasure to help fellow Kreutzen citizens. Is she Kreutzen? She's not Kreutzen. She's Legramese. Thank you so much, everyone. Only a few days have passed since the town was attacked, yet repair efforts are already underway. RMP has been providing us with relief supplies, while bracers from the guild visit from time to time as well. Keldic does seem to be in a better state than when we last saw it. Good to hear that the guild's helping out too. That said, though, it's very clear that the townsfolk are still shaken from the attack. Plenty of them are still haunted by visions of what happened, unable to sleep at night. Well, like you said, it's only been a few days. And PTSD is a real thing. I'd hardly expect anyone to be able to recover from an event that horrifying so quickly. That's why I'd been desperately trying to think of a way to help heal the scars that traumatic experiences have left. Eventually, I decided it might be a good idea to hold a concert here at the church. Concert? Oh, that brings back memories of the one we held in the chapel in Trista. That was the very inspiration for this idea, actually. I'd like to believe that a concert as lovely as that one could cheer the townsfolk up, even a little bit. I see. That would explain why you would need Elliot's input then. I think it's worth a shot. My music definitely has a positive influence on people. I've experienced that firsthand. It might not be enough to help them move on completely, but it should be at least let them start taking the first steps. It's like we're decided then. You can count on us, Rosine. We'll help you with whatever you need. Truly. Oh, wonderful. Now then, where should we start? The three things we'll need are a venue, performers, and instruments. What location, performers, and instruments we get will determine what kind of concert we can hold. We're already good at the location since this church will be more than big enough for our needs. That just leaves the performers and instruments then. That's definitely going to be the hard part. We don't exactly have the time to practice like we did when we were preparing for the festival. Indeed, we're ideally going to need people who already have both the experience and instruments needed. Elliot and his fellow club members would be a good place to start, I think. Yeah, I think so too. And luckily, I brought my violin from the academy, so I'm already good to go. I'll talk to the others about it later. It might be a good idea to head to Ruhr and ask Instructor Mary to join us as well. Sounds like a plan. Let's not forget Fiona either. You and I both know that she'd be a great addition to this concert. Yeah, we should definitely ask her. I think that just about covers everyone we can ask. Hopefully, we'll be able to find some other people as well. Now that I think about it, we did come across that one guy in Berea Heart Central Plaza. Maybe he'd be interested in helping. We still have some instruments to worry about, but I suppose all we can do is try and procure those while gathering performers. Either way, we should start searching. I'll do what I can to get everything ready for the concert. Good luck, everyone. I do hope everything works out for the sake of the townsfolk. Leave it to us. Okay. Speak to Rosine with Elliot. Yep, I did that. Rosine will talk to you, accept her request. You need to find people. Blah, blah. Okay, I can't do both at the same time. All right. Off to Ruhr.
Where do you want to go?
Ruhr. It's up here.
Full speed ahead!
Mary is upstairs. Over here. Why, hello, everyone. What a pleasure to see you. Is there something I can help you with? As a matter of fact, there is. We have a favor to ask you. Oh? Reen explains the situation to her. Concert for the people of Keldic. I've heard terrible rumors about what happened there. It's truly awful what happened to those people. It'd be my honor to play a part as the supervisor of Thor's Wind Orchestra. Ha! We're really happy to hear it. We would greatly appreciate your help. Get on out there and show everyone what you're made of, or what we instructors are made of. By the by, is there any chance you've got an instrument you can play on you? I do, in fact. I brought a flute with me from the academy, and I'm not bad, if I do say so myself. So there's no need to worry yourselves. That sounds like a perfect complement to the other instruments. We'll be back once we're all prepared. Fine by me. I'll be here practicing in the meantime. Okay, I got them too. I hardly wait to hear her play. All right, shall we move on to our next destination? Yes. No, not a just party. Get the fuck out of here.
Where do you want to go? Full speed ahead!
Fiona! Oh, hi there, everyone. What can I do for you today? Actually, we've got a favor we'd like to ask of you. They explain the situation to her. Oh, I see. Well, if you need a little music, I'd love to help. As a career pianist, I can't think of a greater honor than helping a whole town with my music. You have our thanks. Thanks, Fiona. Looking forward to hearing you play again. Oh, one thing though. Do you have a piano ready for me to play? Not yet, I'm afraid. We're still working on procuring some instruments. Well, in that case, why not try asking out at the Twin Dragon's Bridge? Oh, that seems like an awfully strange choice for a location to search for a piano. You'd think so, right? But it just so happens that I saw one back there when I was being held as hostage. You should try asking the soldiers there. If it's still at the base, they'll probably know where it is. That does sound like a promising lead. We'll go and see if we can track it down then. And we'll be back to pick you up later. I'll get myself all ready. Good luck on your mission. With Fiona getting ready for the show, Class 7 headed straight to the Twin Dragon's Bridge. During their search for the piano, she'd mentioned they ran into Second Lieutenant Dominique of the RMP. You're looking for a piano? Now that I think about it, there was a rather nice one in the storage room beside the prison cells in the basement. They must have moved it there from the canteen after the war broke out. Oh, so they really do have one here. Chances are this place's former commanding officer brought it in. Fiona was right. We realize this may be asking too much, but the group explained the situation. Oh, so that's what you need it for. If that's the case, we'll have it shipped to Keldic for you. You sure? I'd hate to make you go out of your way. No worries. Captain Rivelt gave us orders to provide Keldic with as much support as possible. And of course, if it was going to disrupt our own work, we wouldn't have declined. Thank you. We'll gladly take you up on that offer then. Yeah, you're really helping us out, so thanks. Okay, Fiona's on board and we've got a piano ready for her. I'm sure she'll be pleased to hear the news. All right. God damn it. Here we go. Right hard. Let's go.
Where do you want to go?
Where is it? Yeah.
Leave it to me.
Come on, boy. Good day, youngsters. Come to hear the beautiful melody resounding from my fiddle, have you? A fiddle, you say? Those differ somewhat from violins, don't they? Actually, it's instruments, they're fairly similar. The biggest difference between them is the kinds of notes you can get out of each. Oh, I see you know your stuff. Allow us to play the finest of heartfelt serenades then. Someone's gagging to play. He might be just what we need. Sorry, but could we ask you for a favor? You go on. I'm all ears. They explain the situation to him. Aha! So that's your plan. Well, I can hardly turn a request like that down. In fact, I'll do it for free. You're certain? Why, of course. Keldic's Grand Market happens to be my newest treasured stage, you see.
It's my duty to help wash away the sadness that envelops it so. Worry not, dear friends, for my fiddle holds the power to make everyone smile once again.
Thank you. I'm kind of looking forward to performing with you. We will return once the preparations are complete.
I'll continue to spread my love here in the meantime, then.
He's a bit odd, but he seems skilled enough to put on a good performance. He successfully gathered all of the performance and instruments required, I believe. Yeah, let's head back to Celtic and tell Rosine.
Where do you want to go? Leave it to me!
I don't know if this is because I have the game installed on an external SSD or what, but these load times for this fast travel is so glorious. Oh god, it feels so good to do this. Not having to wait is outstanding. Also, it is a PSP/PS3 game ported to the PlayStation 4, so of course it's gonna load fast. Oh, there you are. How are the preparations going? Hello, everyone. Everything's coming along nicely. In fact, we have about the same amount of space as we did during Trish's concert now that the podium's gone. That's great. We shouldn't have any trouble setting up the piano if we've got this much room. Yeah, there's more than enough space for everyone here. Oh, did that mean you found enough people? Yeah, we found both enough performers and instruments to move forward with the concert. We've told them we'll go and collect them as soon as everything's ready here. It did take some searching, but fortunately for you, they missed an opportunity by every time she says for, she could say fur. We were able to make everything work out in the end. Really? Thank you so much. I knew asking you all this was the right call. All that remains are the final preparations. The piano should be arriving soon, too. We'll have to spread the word after we help carry it in here. All the wind orchestra members are on standby, too, so yeah. We've got such a good feeling about this. Shall we begin, then? Begin.
Okay, let's do this.
Make sure they can give everyone a concert to remember. Thanks. Is everyone else ready to begin? Shut up, cat. Wasting no time, everyone began working together to set up the stage. They did so as quietly as possible so as not to disturb those still recovering. And soon enough, the piano arrived as well. Wow, that's a giant fucking piano, man. Oof, that was a little too heavy for comfort. This is the piano you mentioned? I love it. It's a rather fine one, too. I'm impressed with the condition it's in, considering where it was left. Yeah, it probably needs to be tuned. Yep, there won't be any issues playing it. But that's no surprise. It was made by the Rivelt company, and they really know their stuff. Wait a minute. Rivelt? They're an old company known for their high-quality instruments. My violin was made by them too, actually. So your violin's super fancy. Is that so? That would explain why the name sounds so familiar even when I don't know much about music. The only place you might have heard the name. Captain Claire's surname, Rivelt. Hey, you're right. I hadn't even noticed. Yeah, her full name's Claire Rivelt. It may just be a coincidence, but perhaps there's a connection between them. I'm curious, but I don't think Claire would appreciate me snooping around in her business when she's not even here. Sorry, I probably should have kept my mouth shut. I don't want us to getting sidetracked. Let's focus on getting the stage set up for now. Oh, yeah, sure. Quicker the better. No longer distracted, they finally started properly setting up for the concert. It wasn't long before all was ready. Afterwards, they gathered the performers and the rest of the wind orchestra. And after a quick meeting and rehearsal, the concert could officially begin.
They did mention that there'd be some sort of event taking place there, now that I think about it.
What a lovely melody.
And it's so soothing.
It's like the pain from my body's just fading away. Sis? Where am I?
What's with this music?
Jake's awake too. It just so happened that my actual yawn corresponded with the yawn in the game. Very nice. Elliot looks like he's playing a completely different song. Now how that works. Concert went on without a hitch, attracting more and more people over time. One after another, the townsfolk began to wander into the chapel to hear the music. Even the injured were coming to listen. On looking at the turnout, Class 7 could tell a spark of hope had returned to the people of Celtic. That was absolutely fantastic. Thanks a lot for joining us, sis. And thank you, Instructor Mary and Andre. I don't think things would have gone as well without you two. Glad I could help. It was nice being able to play alongside Elliot for the first time in a while, too. It was an absolutely wonderful experience, especially considering how many people we had in the audience by the end. That is all the proof I need that the love within our music touched the hearts of those who heard it. It was a blast getting to perform with Instructor Mary. It was a good chance for me. Wait, oh. It was a good chance for me to make up for missing this concert back in summer, too. Thanks for inviting us, Elliot. It was a pleasure being able to perform side by side with professionals. Honestly, the wind orchestra played very well. They held their own even on the same stage as professionals. Thanks a lot, guys. It's been a while since I had the treat of hearing Fiona play the piano. It wasn't bad, I guess. Oh, Celine, can't you just admit that you liked it? This is an unprecedented miracle. All the people who were previously unconscious have now awoken. See, asking all of you for this favor was the correct choice. Thank you so much. We too wish to be of some help to the townsfolk, so no thanks needed. What she said. In fact, we should be thanking you for getting in contact with us. Still, the success of this concert means so much to me. I've always wanted to repay the people here for all they've done for me, and now you've all helped me accomplish that. That's why I've received permission from Father Zerbal to accompany you all on the Courageous from here on out. Really? Well, that's great. We always could use more people. We look forward to having you on board. Thank you. Well, okay, who am I taking out? Because I need to put in Elisa. Elliot. Elliot will be putting. You. Organize.
Where do you
Choose
want to
destination.
go?
To Ruhr.
Leave it to me.
To Jackass. I'm Johnny Knoxville, and welcome to Jackass. Oh, hey. Just the folks I wanted to see. I got something I wanted to talk to you about. Well, that's kind of ominous. Not very like you. Suppose not. But basically, Arena left something with me, you see? Wait, this is... Oh, that's one nice pocket watch. So you recognize it, Alyssa? I do. It was a gift my father made for my mother. He always liked putting his engineering knowledge to work and making things like this. It's ridiculously accurate, too. All these years, and it's not even 1 second off. Mother's used it since the day he gave it to her. Not that she'd ever mention that. Really something. Must be really important to you, too, then. I guess you could say that. Which is why I'm kind of wondering why she gave it to Jackass. Well, the damn thing's busted. Raina brought it over to me when Reinford's labs weren't up to the task of fixing the thing. Not that that's a big surprise. Your old man's stuff was always way above the level of your average mechanic. So she gave to me as a last resort. Said if I couldn't fix it, then it wasn't a big deal, though.
She said, what? I swear. Anyway, now that you're here, what you say to helping me fix it? Sure, Lisa would want to help out with this, but what should we do? Fix it. Sounds good to me. Got some time. You sure? I mean, I really appreciate it, but no worries. I'm curious about this. It's a memento of your father. We could hardly refuse. But with that decided, what would you like us to do? Simple. Some stuff in here is broken. Need to get some replacements. Can't find them in any old store, though. Getting what you need ain't gonna be easy. Sure you're up to it? Now you tell us. Still, we're not going to back out after we've agreed to help someone. I can't believe she doesn't care whether it gets fixed or not. Well, even if she doesn't, I do, and I'll get it fixed. That'll show her. Looks like I don't got nothing to worry about then. So let me tell you what you're gonna need. First up's a Type 4 pressure regulator. Oh, right, what is that? Its name implies it's a pressure device that regulates orbital pressure. Type 4s are both very small and very powerful, and very rare for that matter. I think we'd probably have the best chance of finding one at a research facility. Research facility, huh? We might be able to get one within the city at least. Next up, special alloy sheet. I'm talking a really thin one too. Don't you regular mechanics were no match for your old man. Special alloy sheet? How could we even use that? Father was nothing if not playful with his designs. He really enjoyed what he did. But finding something like that here in the city seems like a long shot. Slash an iron mine, on the other hand, we should talk to the mine chief over there. Let's pay them a visit as soon as we find the time. Last but not least is the heart of the watch. It's micro oscillator. Only problem with this one is it ain't here. Can't even tell you what kind he used. Any kind of oscillator will probably do the trick, but it might not be quite as accurate. That won't be good enough. You don't even have the slightest idea what he might have used? If it's not as accurate as it used to be, it's hardly going to feel like we've repaired it at all. Oh, I get you, but I really don't got a clue. Something tells me you don't either. Sorry, I wish I did. Well, if neither of you know, why don't we try asking Gwen? You might have an idea. That's a pretty good idea, actually. How about that? We might be able to get this repair up to snuff after all. So once more, for good measure, I need a Type 4 pressure regulator, special alloy sheet, and a micro oscillator. Gather them up, bring them here, and I'll fix the watch right up for you. In that case, we're off. We'll be back with all the supplies before you know it. Okay. Harv's and his assistant entrance, Brewer Institute of Technology. Ow, goddamn. Just, playing with some remote control cars. Woo, full speed ahead. Look at how it took that corner. This is the best. Remote control cars. Given their size and power, it wouldn't be a surprise if they used Type 4 pressure regulators. Well, it can't hurt to ask. Excuse me. What's up? You want to play with the cars too? Not exactly. Reen explained the situation. Type 4 pressure regulator, huh? Those are pretty rare, You've got a good eye. We do use them in these cars, and we've even got a few spares. You can take one if you want. Really? Thank you so much. No problem at all. Just give me a minute. All right, here you go. Just be careful with it, okay? We're being super generous, but these things are seriously tough to find. We really appreciate this. Don't mention it. Always happy to help. Just stop by and play with these cars with us sometime, okay? We really owe these guys for giving us something so rare. Yeah, we can't let this go to waste. We won't.
Try not to be reckless.
Right.
Try not to be reckless.
I've got this.
I wonder if riding a horse would be.
Let me show you why I'm called the Purple Mighty. Leave it to me.
Here I go.
Excuse me.
Sorry for the trouble. I'll handle this. Now! Come on, Lane.
Leave it to me.
My turn. Okay.
Here it goes. Sit.
I'll handle it. My turn. Now's our chance. You're done. You just...
Ugh.
Let's get going.
Horse is better. A little more mobile. Or at least easier to control. And the best way to find is to go this way.
That one's gonna be a pain.
Things over here.
Careful.
Fairly certain of mine's over here. Think we should ask him if he knows where we can get a sheet of special alloy? We might as well try, right? Excuse me.
Hey, need something?
They explain the situation to him.
Oh, I get you now. Well, you're a nut. We got more of them than we know what to do with. I think I actually remember handing one off to Alicia's dad way back when.
Really?
That's right. Can't believe it took me until just now to realize why he was so happy with the damn thing. But if he was using it to make a present for his wife, it makes perfect sense.
Yeah, I mean, he always used to get so excited when he was making something new, almost like a child.
You got that right. Anyway, we got tons of fragments like the one I gave him here. Just head on in and ask about around the station. Tell whoever's on duty in there that I sent you, and he'll give you exactly what you need.
Thank you so much. We'll head in there right away.
No problem. Good luck fixing that watch.
He has to be all the way on the other side of the fucking map here, doesn't he? Jesus. Excuse me, do you have a minute? Let me explain the situation. Oh, really? Well, it doesn't have to be very big. Yeah, we got plenty of those left over. Hold on just a second. I'll go get Will. Get you one. Thank you so much.
There you go.
Wow, really is thin. Kind of springy too.
You'd be surprised just how tough it is.
You need this special equipment to cut through it for processing. Anyway, I don't know what you're going to use it for, but I hope it works out for you. Thank you again.
Where do you want to go? Full speed ahead!
Grandfather, can we ask you something?
Shoot.
They explain the situation to him.
Oh, you're trying to fix that thing up? Oh, that's not gonna be easy. I think I know what you're looking for, though.
You do?
Yep, he came to me when he was making the thing originally, you see. He wanted to know if I knew of a more stable material than what's usually used in an oscillator.
More stable material?
Take you're not much of a watch expert. The more stable the material used, the more precise and accurate the oscillator. Anyway, it just so happened that I knew of just the thing.
And that was?
Perhaps the most stable material in this world. Zemirian ore.
Zemirian ore? He used that to make an oscillator?
No one knew how to process this stuff at the time, but I'm guessing he just found a small enough piece and used it as is.
So that's the secret to his accuracy. I can only imagine how much effort he must have gone to in order to find even a grain of that stuff. And yet, Mother just dumps it on a jackass like she doesn't even care? Easy, Alyssa. Anyway, if that's what we're looking for, we should head back to the Courageous. Maybe George will have some we can use. Yeah, you're right. Let's go. With that, they hurried back to the Courageous and went straight to speak with George. Anyway, that's why we came to you.
Wow, I had no idea anyone had ever made a pocket watch like that. The idea of using Zemirian ore in one of it is ingenious, too. I wouldn't mind learning more about it myself. So would you happen to have any high-purity Zemirian ore that you could spare? Even the tiniest amount will do. Sure, that's all you need. Yeah, that won't be a problem at all. Hold on a sec, if you don't mind. I want to find you a good piece. Thanks, George. Sorry for the wait. This should do the job. Purity is pretty close to 100%. Oh, it should fit your needs perfectly. So this is what formed the heart of Father's pocket watch. Thank you so much, George. Yeah, don't worry about it. You were the ones who brought the Zemirian ore back here in the first place. It's yours as I see it. All right, I think that's everything we need. Can we head back to Jackass's place to have him fix it up now? She's really fired up about this.
Where do you want to go? Full speed ahead!
Oh, looky here. You kids got all the parts we need? Bet. Think you'll be able to fix the pocket watch now? All these? Yeah, should be able to, yeah. Well, now that I've got all the parts, I figure I'll stick them all together eventually. Just poking fun. Wouldn't want to keep you waiting all that long. Should get started around my second drink of the night. Fine, stop staring daggers. Jeez. Actually, if you're so bound and determined to get this thing fixed, how about you do it? What, me? Are you sure? Sure shooting. Hell, it's only right. But if you're not sure you're up to the task, I can take care of it. No, I want to. Let me at least try. Oh. Wait, it really is important. Of course, let me process the alloy sheet for you first, though. Bet you the tools are still up in his room. Give it a look-see, and I'm sure you'll find him. Of course, thank you. With that, they immediately set out for the Rhineford family residence to collect his tools and fix the pocket watch. So this goes here, and that's connected to that other thing there. So how's the patient? Think you can fix it? I think Dr. Elisa can guarantee a full recovery. Father taught me everything I know about mechanical engineering. So I've got a pretty good idea of how he thinks, his design quirks, all the weird stuff that makes it an engineer. Huh, makes sense. I presume that what Jackass was referring to when he said that it was only right that you do it yourself. Yeah, Grandfather taught me a lot of things, but my engineering know-how, all from my father. You could say I wasn't just his #1 daughter, but his #1 student, too. And from what I've heard, Jackass taught him almost everything he knew. You did always seem to be surprisingly tech-savvy, Rhineford name or no. It all makes sense now. What? Am I? Or wait, am I? I guess I can see what you mean, though. Probably know more about engineering than Mother does, at the very least. Oh, got it. Is it fixed now? I think so. I just need to reassemble the frame, disable the circuit breaker, then... Oh, it's working. That was quite impressive. Well done, Alyssa. I couldn't have done it without you guys. Thanks so much for helping with this. It's nothing to get all teary-eyed about. Hmm? Sounds like a music box. I thought it was just a regular pocket watch. I'll bet we needed that special alloy sheet to enable it to make this sound. Can't believe you managed to make something this complex by hand. Made some pretty amazing stuff, but this... What? Photograph? Look at this photograph. A wedding photo, it seems. Rena brought it over to me when Rhineford's labs weren't up to the task of fixing the thing. So she came to me as a last resort. Said if I couldn't fix it, then it wasn't a big deal. Mother! At least knock before you come in. What would you have done if I had a guest in here? I know all about what happened with Father's pocket watch. How can
can you be so indifferent to it? I saw no reason to keep it around if it no longer functions. That's all there is to it. Is that all you wanted to ask? I suppose you're right, in a way. When you're running a company this big, you need to prioritize efficiency above all else. Sometimes that might mean cutting things out of your life that are important to you for the sake of the big picture. See that. Whether that's the right attitude to take, I don't know. And that's not for me to decide anyway. But know that if you can't take care of the things that matter to you and you feel the need to toss them aside, then I'll be there to pick things up and look after them in your place. I see. Your naivete doesn't appear to have faded any since we last spoke, but I can't say that comes as any surprise. I'll give you credit for showing your beliefs with actions over simple words, Alyssa. Mother, I don't... Dalton, get the car ready to depart. I'll be leaving in 2 minutes. As you wish, Madam Chairman. I had no intentions of keeping it around as long as it was broken, but if you fixed it, you may as well take it off your hands. Here's your reward. You deserve one for the effort you put into this. Receive Seraph. Mother? Wait a minute, I haven't Oh, and I'll be expecting you to have some more concrete ideas by our next meeting. You're the one who chose to make such a bold proclamation. You must always take responsibility for your words. What? That's your mother in a nutshell.
Why must she always be like this?
Oh? I see she didn't notice what happens when you set it to go around the other way. Our precious treasure. Nice. Everything he gave me had to have some unusual trick to it. Well, she's still got a long way to go if she wants to be my successor. I suppose spending a moment like this now and again isn't so bad. A moment like this? Lady, she just tried to chew you out and you gave her like the most backwards way of explaining. God damn it. Her mom's a biatch. All right, what does Seraph do? Is it? It's not one of these, is it? Hold on, nobody's using Mirage. Oh boy. Yeah, nobody's using Mirage. Mirage elements. I just let's see here. Seraph. What does it do? ATS plus 15, EP plus 150. Shining Seraphic Ring. I mean, I guess it's alright. I guess. Back to the Courageous. We've done all of the side missions. The only thing left to do is to go through all 3 of the trials. Or all 3 of the remaining shrines. Check quests, they're all complete. Boredom.
Have you been keeping well? All right, let me... Marvelous! You've ranked up. This is just a little something from me. Well, that's very impressive. Adios.
Okay. I got a bunch of money for that. Now I can buy some stuff. I don't really need to. Oh, I do need... I'll take all this out in a second. I'm gonna go take a nap. Take a nap. That's, oh. I'm here already. Man, I'm really tempted to play through the rest of this, but I know that these are gonna take me forever. Actually, they might not take me that long, to be completely honest. All right. Here. Oh. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Should probably stop soon. I'm gonna do at least one of these shrines just to see how long it takes me. I think that's the optimal play here. Where's the are you one?
Leave it to me.
All right. All right, let's resume our exploration of the shrines. We need to make our way to the door inside first, I believe. Exactly right, Laura. We should be able to use it to access the proving grounds deeper inside. Well, let's get going. Guess I could have just used that and saved here. Bloop. Once we've gone in, it'd be a waste to leave before finishing what we started. Are you ready for this? Oh, we should be able to go inside now. So deep within here lies a trial of some sort, correct? Yes, and it's only by overcoming this trial that we'll be able to get more ore. There's no telling what we'll come up against on our way there. We should make sure we're ready for anything. We are. I am. Let's go. That's right, we get the interesting music with like actual vocals and shit.
Onward!
Careful.
This one looks like a toughie.
My turn.
Now.
Your mom! Okay!
Let's move. Sit!
I'll handle it.
My turn!
My turn.
Let's move. Sit!
My turn. My turn.
Onward! They're off guard! Go for three!
Leave it to me!
My turn.
My turn!
Okay. Okay.
Here I go!
Okay. Okay, we're burning daylight. Success.
Ooh. Wait. She already had it. Oh, hold on. One of these. Yeah, bullet cyclone 2. Okay. That works. I want that chest.
How about this?
Think we're supposed to operate that thing over there? I'd say so. Too bad it's so far away. Maybe we can have someone strike it from here. Operate a device. You will need to be attacked. It will need to be attacked using a field character. Field attack of a character with rank B or higher and a certain damage type.
How about this? How about this?
Are you fucking kidding me? Oh.
I'll handle it.
Haha. Haha. All right, good. Oh, Sarah could have done it too. Huh, that's interesting. Movement. 4, 5, 7, 4, Sarah. Okay. It's too much
Hostile
fun.
spotted. My turn.
Leave it to me.
Let's move.
Of course. My turn. And done.
Leave it to me.
Really?
Let's move.
Of course.
How about this?
Okay.
Okay.
Here I go.
Okay.
Leave it.
It's my turn. My turn. Hostiles neutralized.
Leave it to me. Let me show you why I'm
Okay.
called the Purple Lightning. Leave it to me.
Too slow. Now.
You're mine.
Here I go. There! Now's our chance.
I'll back you up, of course.
I'll handle it.
Got it. You're mine. My turn. Now. You're done.
No, you don't.
Okay.
Now. You're mine. You just...
Oh my. A lot of areas to go here. How do I want to do this? Do I need everything? You know what? No, I do. I want to open up all of the chests in the game. That's correct. I forgot. So I need to go down here. Yeah. Wait, do you have eyes in the back of your head? No, you don't.
Here's our
Good.
chance.
Good.
Bring it on.
You fucking kidding me?
Okay.
Here I go.
It's my turn. My turn. Now. Let's get this over with. Right.
My
It's
turn.
the first fucking attack and she misses and it
Here's
crits.
our chance.
Got you.
Or and it
Show us how it's done.
counterattacks. What a bunch of bullshit. Game.
That treasure chest is absolutely beautiful.
It's just a fucking treasure chest, man. I will never get over how stupid it is that they just shout. That treasure chest is gorgeous. Goddamn treasure chest, man. Seen a bunch of them, all right? Nothing that special. I want to go... What way do I want to go?
Here's our chance. Don't... Okay.
I'll handle it.
My turn.
It's my turn.
Now. Let's keep going.
Great.
This map is only slightly difficult to read. It's really not that bad, though.
Okay. Okay.
Leave it to me.
My turn. Okay, it's safe for now.
Oh, isn't this a pleasant surprise? There's a treasure chest here.
that one's gonna be a pain.
No, it's not.
Watch out! This is a tough one!
Leave it to me!
Here we go! Here goes! Overdrive! Ha! Now's our chance!
I'll back you up. Here I go. How about here's our chance?
Got you! My turn! Ha! Now! Emma!
All right. This is bad.
And done.
I'm just getting warmed up.
It missed.
I messed up.
Fuck.
Let's move!
Here I go. Blessing of the moon. Baby, too slow. Hostiles neutralized.
Bring it on!
Leave it to me!
Here I go! Ha!
Okay. It's my turn.
Too slow!
My turn. Oh, please. Okay.
Here I go! Ha! Now's our chance!
I'll back you up. Okay. Here I go. Blessing of the moon. I'll handle that. You're mine.
My turn! Ha!
Leave it to me. Okay.
Here I go!
Okay. Oh, please. My turn. Now. You're mine.
Yeah!
Here.
Thanks!
Of course. Now. Oh, we should be safe.
Oh shit, that thing kind of came out of nowhere.
Here.
Leave it to me!
Here I go! Sit!
Of course. How about now?
Got you! Way to show us how it's done. Enemy sighted! Here I go!
I'll handle it now. Okay, Sarah. You got it.
Leave it to me!
Now. You're done. Here I go. My turn. Now. You're mine.
Let's move!
My turn. My turn.
Target's eliminated.
Oh, that treasure chest looks really...
I welcome all challengers. Witness the fruit. Radiant Lion!
Yo, that's sick.
You'll have a lot of training to do.
Done.
Zeus gem. What'd that do? Actually, who's got the green? Oh, you.
Oh, Ragna Vortex. Okay, no. Windbell. Has delay after. No. Tax crafts can cancel arts. 90% chance. Yep. Who's this one? Fee and Millium. I don't have either of them. Eustace and Sarah. I don't have Eustace.
Please,
Watch out! This is a tough one!
Damn it. Actually, you know what?
Now's our chance! An opening!
My turn! Sit!
My turn.
Okay. Okay, Reen.
Right! Sit!
My turn.
Here I go!
My turn. Good luck. I'll take it from here. Argus activate.
My turn. My turn. Now! An opening! You're finished!
Good.
You're incredible, instructor.
Now's our chance! Let's get him!
My turn.
Let's move! Sit!
My turn.
I'll handle it.
Leave it to me.
Let's move! Sit!
My turn.
Okay. Onward. You still have a lot of training to do.
Let's move!
Onward.
Okay.
My turn.
Bring it on!
My turn. Here I go.
Okay. Here goes.
Your turn.
Unforgivable.
Let's move! That's that. Let's keep moving.
Look over there. Second crystal is Zemirian ore. This one looks just as big as the last. Ideally, we could just walk up there and take it. But I doubt that's going to happen. Careful, everyone. Heavy ruby. The big boy. Here's our magic knight. Figured one would show up. This looks like it'll put up a fight. I mean, yeah. It's even stronger than the others we fought. Be careful. Understood.
Watch out! This is a tough one!
My turn.
I see something. It's 200k. Not really weak to anything. Pretty strong, actually. Everything seems to affect it in the same ways, so there's that. Okay.
Okay.
Bringing the thunder.
Let's move! All right, let's do this!
Onward. An opening! Leave this. They're off guard!
You're mine! Okay! Now!
An opening!
My turn. Here goes! Overdrive! Ha! Now's our chance! Let's go, everyone!
Understood!
Okay. Now.
Got you! My turn. Sit! Now's our chance!
You're done! Okay!
I want to know how much damage this does. 29k. Not as much as I would hope.
And done. Now.
Got you! Here I go! All right!
Listen to me! Unforgivable!
It's not over yet.
Onward!
Near finish. Full speed ahead.
My turn.
Here. Thanks. My turn. I'm counting on you.
I'll try at least. Arcus activate.
You have my things. Leave this to me. Shatter! Now's our chance. Now, Elliot.
Leave it to me.
Okay.
Done a whole lot of damage to it. Sadly.
Eliminating Tart. Got it.
Got you!
Here's a performance especially for you. 7th Rhapsody. You've been a wonderful audience.
Witness the brute. Radiant Lion.
Just think, yeah, I had a feeling that was going to happen.
Let's move!
Okay. This is becoming dangerous.
Thanks. Near finish. Full speed ahead.
Let's move! Yeah!
You have my face.
This doesn't look too good. Sorry, can you handle this?
I'll take it from here. Blessing of the moon.
Thanks.
I'll handle it.
Witness the brute. Radiant Lion.
Too slow. Now.
An opening.
Your turn.
Yo, sick.
I'll handle it.
Sure. Okay. Whatever.
And done. Got it.
An opening.
Let me help.
Thanks!
I wasn't strong enough.
My turn! Yeah!
You have my things.
Of course. Arcus activate. Now.
We should be safe now.
Great!
Done. I'm
Sick. I gained levels, yay. It was a tough battle, but naturally we emerged victorious. Yeah, that's another trial overcome. Shall we go get the crystal? Come on, let's get ourselves up to that altar.
Here I go.
Leave this to me.
I'll handle it. It's my turn.
This means we are now one step closer to acquiring a new weapon for Valimar. Yeah, thank goodness we've got enough people to carry it back. Well, we've still got 2 more shrines to visit. Let's get going. No time for relaxing just yet. Need to make sure that I've gotten all of the treasure chests in here. I wonder if the blue chests count as chests. There's some of those that I haven't opened yet. Oh, fuck. Didn't even think about that. It sucks. That's fine.
Where do you want to go?
I want to go back to Keldic.
Full speed ahead!
And I want to stay... Wait a minute, just the barn? Oh, yeah. I want to go to the Weathercock. I'd like to stay here. HP and EP, yep. And this is why I come to the Weathercock, because it fills up your CP as well.
Where do you want to go? Leave it to me!
That took longer than I expected it to. I would like to eat before I go to sleep too. So, with that. I'm gonna save. We're gonna call it good. 7-hour stream, just like nothing. Thanks for joining me and thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate it. It is now Thursday, thankfully. Oh, that means the week is coming to a close. I am going to put probably as much time into this tomorrow as I did today. So it'll be... I'm gonna try and finish it tomorrow. If not, Friday for sure. But let's see here. How much do I have? So, I have 2 more shrines, so like an hour for the 2 of those. And then the 30th of December, which is... The 30th is like a battle, and then there's a bunch of stuff. Oh wow, yeah, there's not a whole lot left. Not a whole lot left. So it'll be quick. And then the finale, which is some stuff. And then there's the epilogue. So I would imagine probably another 6-7 hours, which is fine.
But yeah. So that'll do it for me for now. Thanks again. Have a good rest of your weekend or week, and have a good weekend. Hope to catch you next time. Until then, bye.